You're willing to buy another ship?
I'm willing to help chip in on a ship.
Okay.
I just have to make sure I cover some other costs first.
Okay. He's willing to get another ship too now.
One
One
white.
dark.
Dark. What brand?
White.
White.
Okay, we're starting off with more white cookies. Light cookies.
There we go. This is
So-
Destiny Pool.
Apparently, the weapon I have is not actually in here.
What is it? White repeating blocker?
No, what is it actually called?
It's right there.
The DLT 19X, the sniper version. Not actually in
Since
here.
we now more people are willing to try to chip in for another ship. What ships are available on Tatooine?
Not a whole lot. Scrap yards. Maybe whoever has a ship is
Bag inside the bag.
obviously using their ship. I mean, you guys are still in Coruscant. I'm considering you guys are still there.
Okay.
Oh, we are now, Coaster? Okay.
Oh, yeah. Obligation.
You'll be 4. Jeez.
19.
Who's got forward?
Brady. Does it actually work? Like the last
What
violins.
does that mean? Well, last time.
Who is 19? What's your obligation there,
Jason.
Jason?
It's Jason or Ethan?
It's gonna be on the second page.
AJ only had
18.
18. Okay. So, AJ,
What?
AJ.
your obligation is triggered.
Okay.
Everybody, reduce your strength threshold by 1.
What?
Yep.
What?
It's temporary.
Just for this session.
Good.
I forgot. Why was everybody's threshold?
That's how strain works, according to the obligation rules in Edge of the Empire.
Okay.
Because it doesn't just affect the one person, it affects the whole party.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so we are still currently on Coruscant. I'm going to say maybe the upper levels.
Wait, are we?
Okay.
Yeah, the upper levels of Coruscant.
Oh, right, yeah.
Where there's respectable business dealings and whatnot.
Okay. So we can try going and getting another ship.
The rest of the group meet up, and James informs the rest of the group that he's willing to chip in for another ship.
Okay. Let's try to do it.
All right,
A
so
little bit reduced, but I can.
what about the rest of you guys? Didn't you say that you were spending your
Who else is willing?
50,000 for hiring a skip tracer to track down your bounties? Okay.
Anyone else willing to chip in
I'm
too?
looking for that attachment I mentioned.
Which attachment?
The pseudo cloaking device.
Oh, for a ship? Okay. What model ship are you looking for that cloaking device?
For the Hawk.
For the Hawk? Okay.
Yeah, we'll make it hard.
Hard is 3, right?
No, I'd have to look at the chart. I think I want to say the base is 8. The rarity on it's 8.
8, you're on an Imperial-controlled world.
We're also on Coruscant, so if that changes rarity, they'll drop a couple points.
Yeah, but it's also considered illegal.
What? Wait, what are we doing?
Cloaking devices.
Oh.
For a ship.
Wait,
Actually, that plus minus chart. Oh,
is that not right?
I think it was made more for trading, but it works too.
Yeah.
For depending on how much you
I'm gonna say, give me a streetwise.
Hey James, the mother kick in for that cookie device too, though, huh?
I know it's a streetwise check.
I mean,
Let me get difficulty.
as far as if you give me the fund, I can chip in for the price for the cost of it.
Is that a Liberator?
Stupidly forgot to
I
get
think that's a Liberator.
my DM screens.
And
That-
How much did you say cloaking device was? Rarity wise?
I want to say it's 8. I'm trying to double check right now.
Alright.
Steel cloaking device. Yep, rarity 8.
Rarity 8. Alright, so it's going to be, let's see, Coruscant, Imperial Controlled World. Cloaking devices for ships are illegal, especially for a model ship that was never officially licensed or endorsed by the Empire. 3 purple, 1 without scum. 3 red, 1 purple.
Good boy. That's a lot of red upgrades there.
Well, if you think about it, I mean, the Empire pretty much said no, Corellian Engineering cannot sell the Hawk 1000 because they thought it was too good of a ship against their TIE fighters. Yet, magically, some of them fell off the production line and into the hands of smugglers and collectors on the black market. So, in all aspects, no aftermarket parts were made for it.
3 red, how much?
1 purple.
3 red, 1 purple.
Is this going to be a combined check for the 2 of you?
I don't know. I've got a skill of 2 and a cunning of 3, so I'm not sure.
Cunning of 2 with no skill in it.
You can throw me a booster.
James and AJ are looking
Sure.
for a whisper
A pseudo cloaking device.
Yeah.
pseudo cloak. What's the actual name?
I don't know what's
The
the
pseudo
device,
Pokemon.
but I have 2 cunning.
What book is that in?
It's in Ciphers and Math.
I don't have that book on me.
I got the base stats on here.
Let me see. What is she talking about? Pseudo cloaking device, rare, 12,000 credits.
Restricted base cloak. Do I have that talent yet?
We got a bunch of money, so we want to spend it.
Oh,
Where's the actual description of what it does?
If you click on it. I do not have it.
Price, blank. Hard points required 1. Rarity, blank. Text, blank. Indexes, SM66.
Doesn't have the description on there.
Nope.
Basically, makes the ship harder to detect by 2.
Okay. I'll look it up when I get home. Huh? Well, we gotta go home anyways. So. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
So, I failed. 1 failure.
1 failure on a threat, on a challenge die. So the 2 of you are asking around the areas of Coruscant where you probably find someone trying to sell it. And
Imperial see them?
huh?
Imperial people that work, bad people hear them? Is that what's going to happen?
Yeah. You guys are just walking around Coruscant asking questions about where you can find a pseudo cloaking device. You find something that sounds like a pretty good lead, so you follow it. And let's just say your actions go unnoticed. Your actions go very much noticed.
excuse me, Stormtrooper, could you point me to the black market?
Hope it won't be too bad. We didn't have any threat or despair, so we just
No, but it's still a fail on a challenge die, so that's a pretty big thing.
Well, depending on which die.
Well, I mean, it was an uncanceled failure.
That's interesting.
I have a question. When selling the
What's that?
S5 heavy blasters, how much would that be? since they're doing that, I might as well use some of the spare.
A quarter of the price.
Okay. Can you bring up 85 heavy blasters?
Plus, was it 25%
Oh,
for
my
each
goodness.
success on a negotiations check?
If we try to bring a ship
I just saw it.
and one,
I'm just going to take care of that while they're doing this.
So AJ and
How
James,
much is it?
1250.
Half price.
you guys come face to face with a stormtrooper group with a stormtrooper sergeant.
Are we all there?
No,
nope, just
we're not.
I was looking to buy.
So the sergeant comes over to you and goes, "We need to see some identification from the two of you." Through the little voice speaker on their helmet.
Hand over my regular identification.
Hang here.
Oh,
What would be the negotiation difficulty?
hold on.
I'm sorry.
What'd you guys say?
Hand over my identification.
Hang here.
The, what does autoflare actually do?
So what are you guys' intentions with this? Like you're handing them identification. Is there something special about it?
Well, I mean, he just walked up there and asked for identification, so we're out in the middle of the public. We don't want to. We're not just gonna, say screw you and run.
Yeah.
All right. So they take your identification. They run it.
My identification is this thermal detonator that has been activated.
I'm just going by the, my character doesn't. We may have been asking some questions around, but
The heck is that?
After they run it, is your identification fake, AJ?
I mean, I do have a licensed bounty hunter ID. Are they asking for that one, or they just asking for my ID?
All right. Well, they say that they've received multiple reports from a group of people that match your description, looking for illegal equipment. So your guys are gonna have to come down to the station and answer a few questions.
I'm going to try a.
You weren't saying that you were with them.
I said I'm up on the rooftop throwing pebbles at some people.
I think we should negotiate our way out of this.
Give me a range light check.
I just try to convince one of those. Yeah, we can do that. Negotiate our way out of it.
So,
Actually, deception. Oh, that wasn't enough.
seeing-
Nah, ain't nothing at home. We don't know.
I've got a noob question. What does auto fire do on a weapon?
So you increase the difficulty by 1,
Yeah.
2 successes.
and then every threat or every 2 advantage that
Finding
you
a
hit
pebble, I don't know how, on Coruscant, and being so high up on a freaking roof
a bolt.
of one of the largest, tallest skyscrapers, you just chuck a pebble, and it nails the stormtrooper sergeant right in the helmet.
Bonk.
And it kind of like distracts him, where his troops and himself just look up at the building where it came from.
Can they see that high?
Well, I mean, they can't see where it came from, but they're looking in the direction of where it was thrown.
I throw another one.
good job. You just gave them a distraction.
If we're on Coruscant, can I buy just non-rare?
You don't.
blaster rifles?
Your rock completely misses, and AJ, one strain as a pebble hits you in the head.
Ow.
I look up. I'm like,
So
what's
I
going on
just-
rocks around here?
Holding
I
your
just
head.
throw a whole bunch over, just rain them down.
Just like a handful, just like
Yeah.
whoosh.
Oh, you're gonna do something about this? Oh my goodness.
Why is it raining rocks? Do something about this, stormtroopers. Got rocks raining down on here.
That's a whole
Can I borrow one of your blaster rifles? Just shoot at the location.
No.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Wow.
What?
One success and 4 threats. You managed it to rain rocks on everyone down there. Also hitting AJ and James over here. They take 2 strain each,
Oh.
as well as the stormtroopers. As they kind of just move in, grab the 2 of you by the arms.
Well,
And,
tell them we have the wrong people.
Yeah, they told me you got the wrong people. I literally told them you got the wrong people.
Wait,
Okay.
are they grabbing them to get them out of harm's way, or
Yeah, to get them so they could talk without having rocks dropped off them.
just pebbles. They're not gonna hurt them.
It's still annoying.
annoying.
Exactly. That's why I'm doing it.
They think it's a couple of kids that are throwing rocks off of the speeders and the speeder lanes above you guys.
Start making worse noises.
Jesus Christ.
There we go.
Oh, I didn't write all of that down
Yeah, I know.
before. Extreme.
Yes, it is.
All right, so you guys are trying to convince them that they have the wrong people.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
It would be a combined check from the both of you against a difficulty of 2 red, 1 purple.
Are we both rolling or just one of us?
Combined check. You take your highest and whatever. He takes his highest and whatever. You guys build the dice pool off of that.
Alright, so my deception is.
My deception is 1 yellow, 1 green, and 1 blue.
Mine is 1 yellow, 3 green. Or 2 green. And I remove the
that's
setback.
amazing.
But there's no
Okay,
setback.
was it deception is cunning?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Who's got the highest cunning?
3.
3 cunning? What's your
3.
deception?
My deception is 1, 1, and 1.
No. Your ranks in deception.
1 rank.
1 rank.
1 right.
What's your ranks in deception?
1.
Okay.
And I got
But you
I
get a boost die to it?
Yeah.
Alright, so
I
we
get
would,
to remove a setback dice, but we don't have any.
so that would be it. It would be 1 yellow, 2 green, 1 purple against
1 blue.
2
One
red.
blue.
Huh?
You
I
said
already
purple
that.
and blue.
I already said blue.
Yeah.
Then you said purple.
It's alright. I know what you meant.
Against
Yeah.
1 purple and 2 red. So who wants to make the check?
Who wants to do it? You or me?
Go ahead. I already rolled once today.
If I,
Yeah.
if I, so
That
if,
it?
if it's
Yes.
under 3 rarity, can I just buy it here?
If it's under 3 rarity, that's the rare, the basic of the rare.
Under 3 is...
Also, remember, R is restricted, not rare.
No,
Yeah.
rarity,
We just screwed.
rarity, the actual
we
numeric
just
value, not
screwed.
restricted.
Okay, what is that? Alright, so that yellow and red cancel.
That goes.
That goes.
With 1 success.
The blank goes.
So we succeeded, though. So we convinced them.
But
they had no-
we got. There's a despair, but we still succeeded. Unless I got something to get rid of that.
I got it.
I don't want to go for this.
Why, Soraya? Why?
No.
Despair with on deception. Here we go. Despair may represent a more extreme example of this phenomena. Threat during deception gives away a portion of the lie. Perhaps the target realizes that he has been lied to, but is unable to identify how much of the interaction is false. Despair may represent a more extreme example. For instance, the target not only distrusts the character, but spreads the word of his deceit and harms his reputation among a small community of people. Additionally, the target may realize that he is being lied to and use the situation to his advantage, perhaps to insert some false information of his own. Perhaps the target is able to slip shoddy gear past the character by playing along with the lie. Okay, so your lie to the sergeant, there's holes in it. But he kind of just says, okay, yeah, sure.
Here.
Uh,
That's ready.
You guys, they're not going to arrest you, but they are taking you down to the local detention center for off-world transport.
What? Now I have my Loki.
Oh, that's totally not necessary. We're going to leave anyway.
Wait, isn't 1
Yeah.
rarity the lowest?
All right.
Well, they want to keep you guys under supervision until you guys are off-world. Congratulations, you guys find yourselves now in...
Yeah, hold on.
Yes?
I was going to say, at this point, I think I'm just going to Spartan kick and run.
Let's see here.
Did I
Did you
think
say
conflict?
Oh, it's gonna do a Spartan kick. Okay,
No.
you do a Spartan kick and do a punt kick. That's cool.
So if it's not restricted and
Spartan kick, isn't it?
either 1 or 3 rarity, would that require to buy?
Yes, that would require you to buy it.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. What would that require out of me to buy it? Other than the money.
Well, what is it that you're looking for?
A vibro bayonet, a Where the heck did it go? Trying to do this
Yeah,
on loose
I know
pages.
this plugging up again.
Okay, so the
A Fresh Luck Armor.
All right, you guys, you're not probably going to be able to find those on Coruscant.
Really?
Really?
Okay. Okay, yeah.
Is Coruscant the place with the corrosive?
Coruscant is the city planet, the capital.
Mm-hmm.
Remember the giant temple was and everything?
Actually, Coruscant's
Wait,
never
why
in
is
the
it
original trilogy
like
except at the very end of,
The remastered version, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of Return of the Jedi.
yeah, it wasn't in the original, it was in the remastered. Then Naboo is also in there, isn't it?
The blue is not theirs either. All right, so
No, I thought Naboo was in the remastered ending.
while you guys are dealing with the stormtroopers,
They kicked him in.
you three, Riley, Jason, Jeremy, what are you guys doing?
At the moment,
I was going to look at weapons.
I'll just sell some of the extra stuff I got, like the heavy blaster pistols.
Okay, I can tell you right now that you don't find any merchants that are willing to purchase weapons on Coruscant.
Okay.
It is the Imperial Center, and I don't think that they want people to have ready access to buying. Wait, where'd you find those blasters?
For the pirates. The ones with the grappling hooks.
So chances are they would probably be either considered stolen or in possession of criminals. Your best bet is to just hold on to them until you get to the Outer Rim.
Okay.
I'm gonna be
Good on these
just
then.
walking around,
Let's see, page 92.
looking at stuff, waiting until we leave.
You're just walking around, just sightseeing. All right, it's kind of like nighttime-ish now. The city is all lit up. You see speeders flying, crisscrossing in the sky above you. This big giant ship just looms right past you guys. All sorts of alien life. You see a porg walking around and just walks right off the edge of a platform and just falls.
Did it die?
Yes. As it gets hit by a speeder 6 times on its way down.
You do not.
You realize that there's a group of people actually betting how many speeders this thing's gonna hit.
I'm going to go observe this. This is interesting.
But Ford's walking up a cliff getting hit by speeders?
Alright, so
Is it just like bouncing between one and another?
yeah, it's just like falling, boom.
If we make a bet, what do we roll?
You bet money.
I know, but
Pick a
what?
number between 1 and 10, and then I roll a die.
Okay.
Yeah, the one.
Nah.
Oh shit, I did have a brick DM screen with me. Cool.
So, who needs DM screen?
Who's on the right there?
I don't know.
They have Yoda, Darth Maul, and then a random person.
Well, I have random kids here.
Well, yeah, but they have one of the people sharing the spotlight equivalent.
I don't know. They did that. They did that a lot with their game screens. Like they had 2 main characters and 1 like
Generic.
original drawn character. Probably to represent the player characters, like they're one with them or something like that.
Probably.
I don't know.
How about we look for a bounty?
Okay.
You would have to go to the Imperial Bounty Office, and as far as I know, you guys are freelance bounty hunters. You're not Imperial bounty hunters.
Yeah.
Imperial bounty hunters have to only take Imperial jobs, right?
Yes, and they're the only ones that can take Imperial jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then there's other groups around here, so let's...
No, there's not enough groups around here.
This is Coruscant.
You buy a bounty license?
Yeah.
Yeah, he bought a bounty license.
This is Coruscant. You can't.
Remember?
Everything is controlled by the Imperials.
How about we look for something that we could purchase and sell at the, and sell at Tatooine. How about that? We have 100, a bunch of extra cargo space. Now, how about we just look for something that we can buy and sell?
No, that might work. Could do that.
You could do that.
All right,
Alright,
for
so-
some buy cheap here, that's actually needed. That actually would go for a profit out in the outer rim.
Back to these two, who are encountering some stormtroopers.
Uh-huh.
2. You mean 3?
Two, yeah. AJ
Oh,
and
you're not with
James.
us? Oh.
No, he's
What?
he's with us.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you three are betting on porgs falling off edges.
Yeah.
For you two, stormtroopers are trying. Two of the stormtroopers pull out a set of binder cuffs.
We're gonna go Spartan kick and run.
You're gonna Spartan kick and run.
Punk kick and run.
All right, give me a.
The armor does nothing.
Actually, give me a cool. Actually, this is a surprise round. Yeah, surprise round. Give me a brawl. Brawl check.
I'll check.
Because you're using your foot, right?
Uh-huh.
To attack, yeah.
Yeah.
Go square between the legs.
The armored part.
Yeah.
What's the difficulty?
No. So it's well known that stormtrooper armor does absolutely nothing.
No, it does, but it depends.
It is well displayed that stormtrooper armor never works.
Actually, it does work. It's used
Yeah.
to disperse the. Yes, stormtroopers get dropped in one hit,
Yeah.
But it disperses the
but it
energy.
disperses the energy to the point where they're practically unconscious.
Yeah.
So they're still alive.
And sometimes they can get back up, but not always.
Rarely.
Brawl check. Your difficulty.
Those ones that get back up immediately are
Two.
the ones that become the
Wait, against the sergeant?
Well, I guess that's who I'm hitting, or whoever's got me.
Yeah, who's got me too? Or trying to get me.
Okay, the sergeant is not the one arresting you guys. He is the one leading the group.
How many stormtroopers?
There's a crew of about 4 of them.
only 4.
Actually, there's two groups.
Wait, is this the stormtroopers or is it the undercity police?
Stormtroopers, I said.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Deep is deck 1315.
Okay, so
So it is below the. Well, let's put it this way. So it's the actual surface of the bottom of all the skyscrapers going into the clouds, not actually,
I missed it too.
not actually
One
solid.
threat.
But let's put it this way: it's
Alright,
down far
you
enough that you can't see the sky
guys,
if you look up, even if it's clear.
kick,
There's a lot of smog.
but as your foot
And smoke.
before your foot comes into contact with them, they drop their mag cuffs and they grab your foot.
I have a feeling we're gonna have to.
That's when I ghetto blast one from my other
Yeah, we're
foot.
gonna
They
have
grab
Back
your
side
foot.
of,
Yeah,
side of the back of their head.
Yeah, no, but
Yeah.
this is the threat.
Oh.
Calm down. They grab your foot, and they kind of just like use that momentum that you guys disperse on to get you off balance with only just one foot, and they kind of just bring your leg back so that originally you were like this.
No.
Now you're like this. Oh, okay, that hurts. That hurts. Okay.
And then I roll with it and just hit with the other foot. In other words,
The
I'm
two
doing-
of you are now prone as
That's right.
2 stormtroopers both swarm you.
Neither of you are ninjas. What do you expect?
No, we tried.
And the stormtrooper sergeant is calling in saying that you have 2 people in custody for resisting detainment. You got under the Imperial authority invested in him. The 2 of you are under arrest.
We're going to have to pay their bail. I just know it.
No, we would have had to pay their bail if they hadn't done that.
Huh?
Just start shooting out.
Well, I mean, yes, I'm getting to that part, Lily. You guys are both prone with 2 stormtroopers on top of you guys, wrestling with your hands. AKA, watch last week's episode of Cops.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is Cop still a thing?
Yes.
I thought it got kind of overtaken by that live PD show.
Oh, live PD on A&E? That
Yeah.
show is horrible.
Yeah, it's not great.
So, you guys are now brought to the Imperial Detention Center. In your own little cells, stripped of your equipment.
Did I find a certain thing?
A Imperial Security Bureau member comes over
an ISB wearing a black uniform, very sharp and crisply pressed and whatnot. His boots are shiny, shinier than your visor.
Impressive.
And he goes, you two don't seem like much, but we have reason to believe that you are more than just a person with this, as he holds up your lightsaber, AJ.
And just because I have one doesn't mean I'm that person.
So, remember that pirate crew member that you guys stunned, who gave up?
Uh-huh.
He comes out from the corner, and he's pointing right at you, saying, that guy's a Jedi. That guy's a Jedi. I know
Bull
it.
crap, you're lying.
The ISB agent,
He's too old to be a Jedi.
Agent Church. Agent Church.
Really?
Yes.
I would have said Archer, but never mind.
I would have said
Thank you.
trench.
Sorry, I got talking to Amber.
Wait, was that my hair or yours?
Who's mine?
Oh, okay.
Agent Church and his assistant Tucker.
I shed like a dog.
Really? Red versus blue?
Yes.
You know, I think my hair's
I mean,
actually
we already
longer.
had Sarge, we had Donut, Simmons, Griff, and
When did we have Donut, Simmons, Griff, and...
Oh, you could have talked your way out of this
Oh, the
group.
Stormtroopers.
yeah, the Stormtrooper.
You could have probably talked yourself out of this group.
He did. We failed.
And Lopez. He's the fourth.
No sister?
Huh?
No sister?
Nah, this is before then.
That was late, actually.
So, your bails have been set
Where's the headlight blue?
at 2,000 credits a person. But you must leave this planet immediately.
We were trying to.
We
Under
tried to.
Imperial supervision.
Dude, we was trying to leave. Y'all held us up.
Yes, after seeking a, as he pulls out a data pad, a pseudo cloaking device.
That was somebody else. That was totally somebody else.
You're still
Totally.
lying about that. As he taps a data pad and the video footage from the sergeant's helmet appears on a display behind him of you guys being horrible at the lying.
No, we succeeded at lying.
I mean, your
I
word.
think we succeeded lying.
So I'll just say, true, but you know, as big as the Empire is, it can't be everywhere.
Yeah.
Next time, you know, we don't get the option of running around with lots of guns to go in hut space and pirate space. So
Yeah,
we were
we
trying
really
to do
don't.
it the quiet way.
Yeah.
Well,
He's totally right.
either way, your bells have been set.
Right.
And once they are paid, you will be put on board an Imperial shuttle, brought to a planet of your choice.
Hey, at
be
least
left
get to choose where to
there.
go. At least we get to choose where to go. So.
How about you just escort us down to our ship and then escort us out?
Yeah, that.
Which ship?
So
I
ship's
get
parked in
mad.
there.
I roll my eyes, say, "Oh my god," and I hit him in his face.
You're not there. You're on top of a roof talking loogies and throwing rocks. These two were
They haven't moved.
These two were tackled and arrested cop style after they tried the Spartan kick.
They're still in the same spot though.
No, they've been brought to a detention center.
Which is right next door.
I figured you were picking up porgs and putting them into your bow and then just letting them go.
Oh wait, were you with us with the porgs?
No, she was on top of a roof launching porgs.
I have a question. How long does it actually take for the illegal guardsmen to get taken off the ship?
Wait,
Huh?
wasn't it that
You know, all that
It's already
stuff.
gone, Jason.
It's already gone.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
That was taken off down in the lower levels.
Yeah, I did.
And
And then
that
you guys
was-
brought then you guys piloted the ship up to the upper levels to enjoy some time.
I did.
Yeah, it's what's the name of the ship? It's the Outlaw Star. It's
Yeah.
parked in docking bay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That one. Wait, 10. Would it be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 0?
10. No, it's 10.
Okay, fine.
After the porgs have been partially depleted,
And with that, the
I would've
Imperial
gone back.
the Imperial security agent turns around and walks away. There are 3 guards in the room keeping an eye on you as you guys are in your containment cells.
And it's one of those cells where you're kind of just like floating in the air, just like going around in circles very slowly.
They see me walk.
Wow, I got my own orbit. Sweet.
I'm gonna spit and see if it orbits with me.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing. If I have a double orbit, that's freaking awesome.
That's no
Orbit
good.
must.
It's a loogie.
That's a nugget going around the world of God, who's also going around the orbit. Cell. What the heck?
They see
So
me
this
walk by.
planet is orbiting around
You're walking
something
past-
Nobody knows how I got to the cells, how I got past everybody. I'm just walking by, minding my own business.
Hey, walking around not being noticed is my character's stick.
Alright, back to you three.
We're looking for stuff, so for commodity to buy cheap here and sell at Tatooine.
I'm checking out my front.
Stuff that would be stuff we get a profit for on Tatooine. That's common here, but rare there.
But not illegal.
But insanely simple. Like
Water.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, we buy water.
Buy water, so
So you-
Imperial
you
brand
buy
water
a
bottles.
Water bottle. How are you getting
With
it?
the
We buy-
Emperor's,
no,
with the Emperor's face logoed on it.
No.
How
We
about Darth
buy
Vader?
purple drink. Straight
You guys
from
find
manufacturing.
with the high abundance of supplies and whatnot on Coruscant, you managed to find a guy who's willing to sell you water in bulk. About 100 encumbrance of water.
Is that how much we have on our ship?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's from the bottom of your smuggler compartments to the roof of the cargo hold.
Yeah.
that'll last us for a while.
Um,
And we'll last them for a while. I guess.
he's willing to sell it to you for about 1,000 credits.
So 10% off 900.
There's not droid parts though.
Oh, it's only droid parts?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the scope
for
of your
droid
shop.
parts. At the moment, we can. Yeah, this is something we could buy cheap here and that. Do you want me to go just to go
Nah.
for a better price, or
Nah, that's fine.
okay, we can do that. Okay, we'll just
I'm right back.
we'll buy the water straight up here without negotiation and sell it over there. What's the how much how much would the value over at Tatooine?
Probably just double.
Okay,
Double, maybe triple.
That's actually not bad.
okay.
And of course, I don't think the Huts would, what's it called?
Care.
I don't think the Huts would take too kindly.
Thought we were selling it to the Huts.
Huh?
Thought we were selling it to.
Oh, you guys are selling it to the Huts.
We were
Yeah.
selling it to Timo.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he'll probably pay about 3,000 for it.
Okay.
All right. The merchant that you guys bought it from says that he'll have a couple of his workers bring it to your ship.
Alright.
And with that, his workers begin picking up cases of water with the word food lying on it.
It's not farm fresh?
Yeah, Farm Fresh. I like Farm Fresh.
Farm Fresh is out of business except for like
The one by Lowe's is not.
They have like 2 locations.
I know.
All right. So,
So yeah, we're going back to the ship.
have
then.
the two of you decided
Okay, would that be
What you're going to do.
500 each?
Pay
Yeah.
the bail and
paying the bail and
get escorted to the ship.
Wait,
Yeah.
the prisoner could pay their own bail?
yeah, they're willing to pay their own bail.
No, I mean,
Ask
that
them-
seems...
Their
Can you,
fines.
ask them to call
Then they're
one of us?
released, and before they even allowed to leave the building, they're escorted to a shuttle, and they go to whatever planet of their choice.
Oh, so you're not going to let us go to our
They're
ship?
not going to let you go to your ship. You're still in binders. Right, as far as they know, you were dealing with the black market or attempting to find the black market. They don't want you on Coruscant.
Can you
This
ask
is strike one before you're
Are they,
exiled from a planet.
Are they allowed to call us? Let us know you're not going to
So
come.
I will, since we're not going to be given stuff, I assume we're not going to be giving our stuff back till we get.
Yes,
Get on the
but
ship.
I don't know how it would work with AJ's lightsaber, though.
I'm going to say I doubt they give it back to him personally, but
I don't think they would.
so I'm going to say as soon as we get wherever we're going, I'm just going to go buy a fake ID and get on a ship, come right back. Get on a transport, come right back. Because I'm coming back to my ship.
Okay.
I mean, I have to come up with a fake ID.
Yeah, we'll
Pretty fine.
go buy fake IDs, and then we'll come back and we'll get my ship and we'll get your lightsaber back.
Yeah, that'll work.
Wouldn't it be easier just to call us and pick and go to where you're shipping and shipped off to?
We had this discussion about statistically, I would be the better pilot anyway.
All right. So, AJ, I'm gonna have to come up with a. I know your lightsaber was a bigger part of your character, so I'm gonna have something for you
Hey, if you find
to possibly replace it.
I'm trying to get it back.
You're gonna try to get your lightsaber back?
Yeah.
do they just have like a crate with lightsabers in them?
No, it
Oh.
probably be locked up in a vault.
I was gonna say grab some extras.
All right, so the two of you are brought over to a shuttle, and the stormtrooper sergeant in there says, "What's your destination?"
Oh, I don't know. Freaking.
You could just
I don't know the
call
universe that well, so.
Just
Pull up a galaxy map and just throw a dart at it.
They're not going to call us. Not
let's go to Alderaan.
They're off the planet.
no. Alderaan's still there.
Alderaan, it is. Yeah, Lily, you like Alderaan?
I wish, what are we going? How long will this take? Because if the TJ's not noticing that, I'm not sure what we're going to do.
I'm
They load you on board a Lambda-class shuttle.
Which one? Oh, that was the.
Wait, how long have they been gone?
Huh?
That
I
was
wanted to
the-
know if when it
They've been gone for about maybe 2 hours.
Okay, just wondering when we would probably be likely to call them and ask them what's going on.
The water is loaded up onto the ship.
All right.
Okay.
Soraya,
I'm really
Your,
going to have to
the
talk to
person that you
someone about
hired has found one
installing
of your
locks on this ship
targets.
because apparently anyone can just walk on.
Oh, I was there.
You left.
No, I was.
We
I
were-
said
right.
I was going with
I
the.
lock the ship when I leave.
We all have access.
I would say that there is an access panel with an override handle
Not everybody knows the count or the code.
that all members of the party have access to the ship, just to make things a bit easier. So, your contact, we're going to call him Ice. Yeah, he calls himself Ice. He says that he found a target, one of the targets that you specified. What?
Hey man. That's great.
You're ridiculous. She's on, her character's on drugs right now.
Are you sure
What
she's
kind?
not on drugs?
Yeah, she's not on drugs.
Which
Does
kind?
IHOP count as drugs? That shit was
Sugar
purple.
counts as drugs, yeah. It's a mind-altering chemical. So.
Sure.
What's funny is oxygen counts as a drug. Or a controlled substance.
What? What?
Where's he at?
Okay. He is on the planet Alderaan. He passed himself off as some noble family at the end of the Clone Wars.
Oh yay, we're going to the exact place they are, even though we don't know it.
Probably after dropping off the water.
What a coincidence.
No.
Coincidence.
Cool,
I think
man.
And he gives you a picture. Well, he sends you a picture of what your target currently looks like.
Thanks, man. You're my best friend.
Just pay me, damn it.
Payment drugs.
I hand him.
Well, you send him
There are three.
3.
Three that he was looking for.
No, he's doing 10,000 a person.
I didn't agree to that.
Well, that's his price. And you did say 10,000.
10,000 for all the people.
Oh, it's that. Oh, 10,000 for all 6.
There's 6 of them.
There's 6 of them. Yes,
Boy, that's gonna be.
6 separatist commanders that you had to find.
I think 3,000 pieces isn't too bad.
Huh?
I think 3,000 pieces isn't too bad. But no.
I'll give him 2,000 now.
The hell is this?
You still got a whole list of people.
But his price is 10,000 per person.
Should have specified that before you found it.
Give me a
It
freaking.
barely covers the bounties. The bounties barely cover that.
He didn't give me a price. He just said he'd do it.
Now, are you going to try to charm him to continue working for you? Are you going to coerce him to take the money? Are you going to... Yeah, that's it.
It's got higher.
Coercion has 2.
Coercion.
You're going to try to... You're threatening him.
Wait, coercion is will. I don't know, I thought coercion would have been presence.
What do they have about Alderaan that's valuable?
Coercion is you forcing your will onto somebody else.
Well, yes, but I would have thought it would be presence. But yeah, that does make sense. Ooh. Not bad.
Complete wash. The failure cancels out the success. The 2 threats cancel out that advantage and the advantage on that, and this one's blank. He is unfazed by your threatening.
Go for the try.
But
With
unfortunately,
a stick.
he's not actually in front of you. He's talking to you on like a data pad or a comm link.
I'm a hollow. What is that, the hollow disk? What are those little hollow projector things called?
Hollow messengers.
Yeah.
Oh, is that actually what they're called? No. Thought they had a shorter name. Never mind.
Alright, fine. So I'll give him 10.
He takes. No, I'm saying you fail. He accepts the 3,000 that you're paying him, but he then says, "Don't ask me to work for you again," and then cuts the transmission.
Maybe next time you'll be more specific.
Specified. Be more specified. All right. So the 2 of you are brought onto a shuttle, and you guys are brought to Alderaan. Ship leaves orbit. It's nice. It's comfy.
I have a question. Can we roll to see if there's a chance that we would actually call in to check in on where they are? Because since we, have stuff loaded and
You
everything.
call in your comm link to them, and you are getting no answer. The comm links must be off.
Well, they're dead.
I'm going to ask you, since we have a bunch of water, what are we supposed to do?
I am captain now.
And then, well, wait, how long is it for a trip to Alderaan?
Yeah.
Huh?
How long is it to a trip to Alderaan?
Alderaan?
Yeah.
Day.
Probably
Almost.
a day or 2. Especially since they're going to be using Imperial hyperlanes,
Okay.
They'd be faster.
where you guys would have to use commercial hyperlanes.
Okay. Question: since it's just the 4 of us, do you think we should just head to Tatooine, sell off the water now, then come back? It's been days.
How does the money work?
I say we go sell the.
Kinda like little
I say we go sell
sticks.
that thing at Alderaan.
I'm gonna say, like, what's their value?
No, she hasn't told us yet.
Like, y'all
I would
throw
say.
thousands.
No,
of
I would
dollars.
say we deal with.
Well,
we
we've
wait
got
for
the
her to
idea,
get
yeah.
back, see what the hell's going on with them.
It
see if
almost
they
kind
don't
of
show
works
up.
out.
They don't show up, we
1
go
credit's
back.
$1.
If they're not going to be answering, they're probably dead.
Actually, there was a YouTube video, like, what is the actual currency of a credit?
Yeah, I've just always
I
based
think,
on
like, one credit came to, like, $5.74.
What? Really?
Yeah.
because if you look like a blaster pistol costs around 500 credits, and a regular pistol in the real world costs around $500. So
There's also
But
the
blaster, but
bucket
they
of
also
fried
have
chicken.
slug weapons, which are just standard projectile weapons.
Yes, but those are considered antique weapons.
Yes.
Like, they'll be like your flintlock pistol.
it's like a 40,
Oh.
a 9mm or 45 is a slug thrower.
No, I'm saying, I'm just saying, like, antiquity-wise.
Oh yeah, so they look at it like we look at it. Yeah,
But
flintlock,
they
yeah.
still have the.
Yeah.
They still have the new versions of them, though. They're still making them. It's a weird thing. The thing said that slug throwers are actually more powerful at range than the.
Actually, in the books, they're not better.
Some of them are.
All right, so the 2 of you depart for Alderaan. The 4 of you know where your bounty is. Where did I say he was? He was on
Alderaan.
Alderaan. You guys have a ship full of water to go back to Team of the Hut.
Yeah.
Riley, you won 5 credits from pork tossing.
Yeah, I hate pork calls.
You don't like that? You don't like me
I
throwing
would've-
porks off a roof?
I would have wait, would I have been. Are these just wild porks?
Yeah.
I would have just taken one to use for food for the crystal fox.
Your fox has been finding its own food.
Yeah, a couple people missing suddenly.
Then?
Huh?
For me then?
You don't eat pork.
Damn it.
So boarding your so about a day later.
I would take another.
Where are you guys going, by the way? Are you guys leaving leaving Coruscant?
Okay.
Well,
Who else-
they have been in this
who else is at the
house
ship
for
right
a
now?
while.
Huh?
Are you at the ship, Soraya?
Yeah, I guess so.
Who is at the ship right now?
Well, we've been
So
on and off at the ship.
Soraya's at the ship, as well as HK-91,
Yeah. Oh.
and then the three of you show up. And you guys take off. Where are you guys going? You have a trip to Tatooine and a trip to Alderaan.
Tatooine, sell a bunch of stuff. Then let's.
All right. I'm guessing. All right. So the two of you finally land on Alderaan a day later. The boarding ramp lowers. You guys are brought to a landing pad, just in the spaceport area. Your binders are taken off, and some but not all of your equipment is returned back to you.
No, I want that was took and kept was mine as well, but you at least could have given it back to me.
What?
You know what?
The lightsaber?
I'm saying this in character, by the way.
The stormtrooper just looks at you and goes, "Yeah, we can't get everything we want. I got stationed here. How do you think I feel?" And he just
That's
takes,
not my problem.
he just takes your binders and walks off.
Tell you what. Tell them I'll pay 5,000 if they hand it back to me.
I don't think they have it.
They don't have the lightsaber on their person. That was
I'm
taken
talking
by
about when they go back.
and a stormtrooper. I don't think has any pull in the Imperial Security Bureau.
Let's put a word in for it.
What did I not get back?
Huh?
What did I not get back?
I think you got. Let me see your character.
Probably that
This is
S5
your
blaster
equipment.
pistol. Did you take an S5 blaster pistol? Keep that in mind. Wait, what happened? How many of those were there that were left? 3? Because I took 1. We gave 1 to HK. Right?
Yeah, I got one.
Yeah, and then you got 1.
We have 4 left over.
Wait, we have 4 left over?
Yeah, 4 left over.
Yeah, there's nothing on here that they would take from you.
Okay.
That any stormtrooper would take right off the bat. Are you printing out a new character sheet every time you get upgraded?
Usually, yeah.
How much ink do you
I
have?
have a laser printer.
I got one
too.
too.
He's a fucking portrait on it.
There you go.
What program you use to get that?
It's Ogdu's character generator.
Okay.
It's on the Fantasy Flight forums.
Ah.
Is it an actual program?
Yeah.
Nice. So you guys are on Alderaan, and your comm links have been turned off.
Well, not
That's fine.
intergalactic anyway, so
I mean, there's the
we handheld comlinks.
sure.
Yeah, I know.
Go to
We
a
got to start
payphone.
looking for fake IDs.
Yeah.
I would say a payphone. But
And they do have payphones. They do have like a payphone thing that lets you talk across the galaxy.
Really?
I'd say
Yeah.
there would be, yeah.
Okay.
It's about 100 credits per call. And maybe you can get in touch with the ship, letting them know where you guys are.
All right, we can do that.
You guys are currently in
PB&B.
Huh?
PB&B.
PB&B?
I got this off the episode of Sliders.
Oh.
The one where where America was taken over by the Soviet Union. Yeah, I got that off of that.
Okay.
Really curious.
PB&B.
Oh, she don't like that. Look at that face. What'd you do? You gave her the sourness on a sour Skittle?
Yeah.
You're horrible.
Ever see that pig, the baby, he's a lemon, and he goes,
She actually
Oh,
likes
yeah, I
it.
saw that,
She doesn't
yeah.
make a face at
Yeah.
all.
Alright, so it's about 100 credits per call.
okay, I'll make the call.
Oh,
Alright, so who you contact? The ship?
No. Well, yeah.
yeah.
You contact the ship. The phone is ringing.
I pick up the phone.
Answer.
Hello.
Yeah, so we're on Alderaan. You guys want to bring the ship over and pick us up?
Yeah.
Who is us? We don't know you.
Do we hear
As you
this?
said on the phone on the other end of PB&B, where you have to state your ID.
I'm just
number.
ignoring this and going over pre-flight check. As I said, I assumed they were dead. I'm just going over pre-flight.
I go over to you and say,
Yeah,
bad
this is,
news, they're alive.
Slevin and Jen.
Damn it.
We're on Alderaan. You can pick us up.
No, the phone's right next to the
You
pilot's
just hear a declaration. Greetings, Master.
Hey,
We've got a statement. The meatbag who sits in the other meatbag seat thought the two of you were dead.
no. But I don't. But if you can
But
back,
us
that'd
and
be cool.
HK were all taking bets on whether or not he was alive.
Where's the
He hit
lightsaber?
heavily that they were dead.
Do I know last place where they took my lightsaber?
You were in a small detention outpost. It's got to be somewhere on Coruscant, in some of the bigger Imperial controlled buildings.
somewhere on Coruscant. That is.
That's a lot of built Imperial controlled buildings.
Hold that thought for a second. I'm not get back.
Did he see any like specific things around?
You can
it?
easily get the credits to build a new lightsaber hilt. And
Yeah,
then
but you realize how much it cost me to build one for a double lightsaber?
Wait, you had a double lightsaber?
Yeah, I have a double lightsaber.
Yeah, I did a
It's.
double.
Oh yeah, double lightsabers like 10,000, aren't they?
Did you go to the slot that lets you disguise the
18,000.
lightsaber as a
What
normal
is
object?
standard?
Oh wait a minute. I think I did have that.
Is that just the
Can you
So
check?
they let the disguise my lightsaber.
the escape pod is big enough to hold everybody for the ship.
I'm gonna steal the escape pod and I'm gonna skip Tatooine and
Yeah.
just go to that planet.
You're in the middle of hyperspace right now.
I
Going to
know
Tatooine.
Double-bladed lightsaber hilt, 600 credits.
What's the price?
That's a lot.
He said he might have that he might have actually have gone for the money to disguise the lightsaber as an everyday item.
Oh yeah,
That's not a lot,
that's
actually.
also a
But
restricted
then you
item
need
now.
the crystal.
Well, you're looking at here for the lightsaber with the crystal. I'm looking
Yeah.
down here for the hilt.
May I actually? May I have to lift it up a little bit? What's standard? Lightsaber
Standard
height
is-
600. That might-
How
Basic
much does a
lightsaber.
crystal cost?
Crystal is kind of something you can't really buy.
Yeah, the crystal is something that you find that you have to find.
I have an idea.
I have a question. He said he got into disguise as an everyday item.
Who? You got your lightsaber disguised as an everyday item?
Yeah.
When?
Probably a few seconds ago.
Is it in your character sheet?
Yeah, they have one.
I
It's
didn't write it down, but I know I just did it.
I mean,
it's two
the
of these added to the
the
check.
I know that. I mean, the pirate crew that ratted you guys out knows the item that you used.
Yeah, that's the problem then.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so continuing this phone call,
Yeah, that's the problem.
you requested a pickup, right?
Okay, it might take a few days.
Give us. How long did it take us to get here?
4.
How long did it take us to? How would it take us to Alderaan?
4.
Probably 3.
It was a
Give us a week.
5-day trip from Coruscant to Alderaan.
Give
to
us a week or
Tatooine.
two. A week is 5 days.
Give us. Oh, give us a little over a week. We'll be there.
Wait, did you see anything specific when you were going into the?
On your control consoles up in the cockpit, it says a escape pod has been ejected.
Oh,
Wait,
come
in
on.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
I don't know what that means. So
She's
I
gonna.
don't care.
You're gonna be trapped in hyperspace.
Yeah, it depends on the lore.
No, wait. Let me escape pod.
Is this while we're on the phone?
No, I don't know that.
Actually, the escape pods are deactivated
Yeah.
because you're in hyperspace.
What does that mean? I
Hyperspace-
I don't know what that
It's a
means.
Dimension type of deal. You enter another dimension to go faster.
So,
in some lore, if you jettison while in hyperspace, you just pop back into real space wherever you're at. In some lore, you're stuck in hyperspace.
You don't want to pop back
Yeah.
into hyperspace wherever you're at.
It'll also
That's
cause
worse.
You will
horrific
continue
madness.
traveling at the speed of light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which is
the
not
did
fun.
you see episode 8?
I watched whatever he showed me. I
The
don't know
thing
crap
with-
about Star Wars.
Oh. The scene
Oh.
where they use the cap ship to light speed to destroy the Empire or Imperial fleet.
Light speed
saw
ramming.
Lingo, or I saw
Trust me,
Planet
when
go
you
through
go
them.
at the speed of
wow,
light,
you really don't
it's
miss Star Wars.
almost impossible
She only knows
to
Kylo
slow
Ren.
down.
And that's all I can
Kylo Ren, sadly, is
Slow
not the
down
worst
unless
part
you
of the
have
new season
something.
or new series.
Yeah,
or
it's
new
not
No,
trilogy.
it's not. The worst
I
was
saw,
Rey.
I saw Anakin become Darth Vader, and I saw Darth Vader be like, "Ooh, Chihuahua.
What?
Yeah, I am your father." What did it say? And then
So-
I saw his hand get chopped off. And
Have
it
you
became
forced her to
thin.
watch
So
the
you-
entire original trilogy?
She has watched the entire trilogy.
Oh,
That speed.
She didn't like it,
yeah.
but she did it. That's all that matters. Alright. So yeah, they tell you that in about a week they'll come by to pick you up.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
In the meantime, what would you guys like to do in that week?
so I guess
Well,
we'll go
is
shopping
there enough
for-
money for to get a hilt? Or a double
Money?
bladed?
You have
You
50,000.
have
You're not, I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to him.
Sorry.
what's up?
I said, do I have enough money to get a double bladed hilt?
Yeah,
Well, I got enough
how
money.
much, how much money do you have?
More than enough to cover
How
my
much
ass.
do you have a number?
He has a shit ton.
Big enough to get a bunch of prostitutes
Okay.
for the last, for the rest of my life.
A basic lightsaber hilt costs only 300 credits in parts.
Yeah, it's.
A double blade lightsaber hilt is 600 credits.
I got more than enough. I got enough to buy 10,000. Oh wait.
You've got.
Yeah, I got enough to buy 10,000 of those.
You've got enough to buy half of a.
No, it's me 1,000,
100. Oh yeah, maybe 1,000. Yeah.
not 10,000. More than that.
Yeah.
Each
Wait,
requires
no.
a crystal to become a
40
weapon.
grand, 40. Maybe 40.
You would have enough to get a
4,000.
100. No, 166. If you have 50,000, it would be 166.
What?
Basic lightsaber hilts. Because 50,000 divided by 300 is 166.
You're not gonna make 156 lightsaber hilts, are you?
I'll take some.
How much encumbrance would that be? Would we
I
have
gotta
to
pay
store
shit.
that into the ship?
I tell you what we're gonna do. Buy 2. I'll get it to make 2.
2 basic lightsaber hilts?
No. 2 double-bladed lightsaber hilts.
2 double blade.
Actually, no. 1 double-bladed lightsaber and a basic.
Are you going to
What are you
dual
gonna
wield the
do?
double blade and the basic?
He can't do that.
No, but I have a spare. Actually, no, I do do 2 double-bladed hilts. You know why? Have a spare.
2 double blade lightsabers?
Yeah.
Just keep
That's
one on
fair.
the. Just keep one on the ship that doesn't have the crystal in it.
But they're both gonna have crystals in it, but
Yeah, he would have to go on a quest for each crystal, though.
Yeah.
yeah.
Once you
Yeah,
get
the
crystals, you can
disguise looks
just
like a cane or something.
Actually, that being said,
Yeah, and I'm gonna get things to get put a disguise on both of them.
Okay.
once you get
So yeah.
once you get the crystals for them, you could just tape them together with some duct tape.
I assume.
Don't know if that's gonna work.
I'm going shopping on this.
Wait, were you going to do a quest for me, or was I just going to jack some of the red crystals from the
Put a
enemies we
bunch of
killed?
duct tape in 2 spots that are not near the blade.
Let's make it a way to look like a doggone ninja thing, and I can just
AJ,
what?
here you go.
What book is that?
Lightsaber construction.
Yeah.
Lightsaber construction. Okay.
You can modify your lightsabers a little bit more in depth than simply just paying the price for basics. Alright, so Alderaan is a nice planet. It's peaceful.
Nice and green.
It's got a nice twilight sunset going on as you hang up the phone. You guys, 3 days later, pop out of hyperspace,
We're going there first.
and you guys end up on Tatooine.
Oh, okay. Alright, we used our new route.
Now we sell the water to Timo.
Landing in Hangar Bay B.
Wait,
you guys,
alright.
what?
Over at
A, yeah, Hangar Bay A. You guys cart the water over to Timo's palace. You attract a large crowd of people looking for some of that water. Timo the Hutt's actually rather pleased at this.
Thank you for this gift.
Yes, thank you for. This is very most unexpected. What do you plan on doing with all this water?
We plan to sell it to you.
I was going to say sell it to him for 1,500 for all of it instead of 3,000. as a thanks for giving us such a rewarding job to
Okay.
in a rim.
So
Okay. We do that.
He gladly accepts for 1,500. What's up, AJ?
I was going for one.
We effectively add.
All right, so you guys managed to find like a place to shack up for the time being while you're on Alderaan.
Yep, do some shopping.
Yet you have a feeling that this place is about to blow.
Oh, that's not
Like to blow soon or blow, hopefully blow after they pick us up.
Technically, it happened just like a day or two later, and they're taking a week to get here. So.
We're still in.
Yeah,
We're still Rogue
time
One
to get here. We may have to find a way to get out before they get here.
We're still in Rogue One time though.
No, because
Yeah.
we fled when Jeddah blew up.
Jeddah blew up, and then the Battle of Scarab happened 2 days later.
Oh, that was only 2 days.
It was 2 days later.
Oh wow.
And like a day or two later, they blew up Alderaan.
Oh yeah. No. A few days later, we'll around.
It was, a few days later.
They captured her, and
Yeah.
A few days later, because the Tantive 4 jumped to hyperspace to Tatooine.
Yeah. Takes like.
So Alderaan is currently like on a countdown clock right now.
Okay. Now that we've sold that, should we stock up on droid parts and sell them at Alderaan?
No. Let's not do that.
Okay.
Actually, while I'm here,
Okay, I'm getting ready to my first one.
Your
Can I
first
do-
one?
Getting ready to my first one.
What are you going for?
The double blade of lightsaber.
Just bit double A?
So, let's see what else I can add to this.
can I both weapons here?
I see the hill and I see the double blade.
I guess we could move to pick them up on Alderaan.
Yeah.
Buy the blade.
Is there anything in here that on any page that lets me add anything to it?
Yeah, there should be, like right after the table. Spending, advantage, threat, triumph, and despair.
Yeah, but that means I have to roll first.
Yes, you would have to roll.
I was looking for like customization parts.
Oh, customization parts? I think you could do that just by, I think you would have to do that after construction.
Okay. Okay, so what the hell am I rolling?
Unless you roll and it says add a free customization costing 1 hard point. Alright, so now you guys, after selling the water, you guys head straight to Alderaan.
Can I pick up a weapon real
I need a
quick
mechanics check.
and some parts?
Huh?
I don't have any rank mechanics.
no, you
I do.
actually as
I am letting you use your force rating to add
The fourth rated
success or advantage for constructing, like, as in like you're like using the force to lift the parts up and be like tickety tickety
two. I
click.
got force rated 2.
Okay, so you would roll the 2 force dice plus your mechanics check.
Do these,
Yes, plus mechanics.
which is intelligence,
Yep, plus the difficulty.
which is hard.
3 purple.
Yep.
And now you would roll all that, and any force points that you get, you can spend those for either advantage or success.
Go. This is the first help. This is the first double blade of highlights with help.
Ooh,
And
nice. Oh wow.
Oh, damn.
Oh wait, they have things for failures.
3. Oh wait, is that 4 threats or
No,
1
this is-
threat
this is a straight
for?
well, I can use the lightsider point.
You also got
Point
dark side
for-
point.
Success.
You got dark side point though.
there
don't
are
those
4
cancel?
Not
threats.
cancel out.
Oh, okay.
So what happens with 4 threats?
No, I have to decide what to do with the other one.
Okay, so you can spend the force points that you have, you can spend both of them for success, which will give you 1 success and 4 threat and have a lightsaber hilt.
But he has
But I would
failure.
be spending those but I would be spending those threats on the spending threats advantage table.
let
I'm
it,
going to wash it.
let it
Just-
fail, and
You're just gonna let it fail?
I'm going to wash it and call it even.
I'm gonna say that James is over there playing with his blaster pistols, and he's doing like dry fire, but failed to remove the power cell from his pistol, and accidentally shoots straight across your nose in the middle of a draw, and breaks your concentration, and all your lightsaber parts just fall to the floor.
Really, dude? Really? I'm going to find somewhere else where there's complete quietness and I can be by myself.
I got some shopping to do.
You got some shopping to do?
Yep.
All right, he leaves.
Okay, no, let's try this again. First one.
Did I actually? I don't think
Ah,
I bought
so don't biscuit.
Damn.
Straight wash. One threat.
There's a pork sitting on your lap and it just yells at you.
Kick it.
Breaks your concentration.
I kick it, snap his neck.
You have chicken.
Cool. I'm gonna get this.
Wow.
Maybe not. Nope. Forget it. That is 2 failures with 3 advantages.
Wow.
Jeez.
I'm not gonna be able to make one with what I'm rolling.
Well,
You got 2. Oh yeah.
3 advantages. 3 advantages. Wait a minute.
but no successes.
There's no successes. Doesn't make a difference. Doesn't make a difference. No. Try this again.
I mean, every time you do it, it costs you 600 credits of parts.
Oh, I gotta know.
No, I'm for his first lightsaber. I'm gonna let him just be reusing the parts. I mean, he has the parts. He's just trying to put them all together.
Wow.
What'd I get?
Can I roll?
No successes.
No. You're wrong because I can use my life force.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
He's got 1
So,
success.
keep your mouth shut.
one
sorry.
success.
2 threats. Wait.
1 success.
2 disadvantage or whatever it is.
Wash that out. 1 threat.
Wait, wash what out? The dark side point. The force points only give you successes.
Damn.
I thought it was success or advantage.
No, it's just success.
Okay, so I got 2 successes, 2 threats.
All right, you have your first lightsaber that you've constructed yourself.
Problem is, what's
Let me see the book.
A child saw you. He's just staring at you wide-eyed right now.
I'm gonna say it was fragile casing. Increase the difficulty of checks to repair this lightsaber by 1. How often do I damage your guys' weapons?
I actually don't know.
Can I fix it?
No, it's just the quality of the lightsaber.
Actually, mine, you have hurt damage mine before, so yeah.
I have?
Yeah.
Lightsaber
It
combat that
happens
happens
very rarely,
regularly.
so.
It happens rarely, but you have done before.
I mean, I'm saying how often do I do it?
Rare, but
On the
it's been
enemy,
fine.
on the enemy, I do it much often.
It's rare, but it's still just been done in mine before. You know, I'm gonna spend another thing to get a 3rd one.
You gonna try again?
I'm gonna try on the 2nd one now. I'm gonna use the 4th, one of those though.
All right. Moving the story along while you're doing that, James.
Oh yeah. You're using one of those.
Force points.
Yeah.
Does that give you
James.
Yep, I'm going to try and find a
No.
astrogation droid brain, an
One of the 3,
autopilot droid brain, and then the pseudo-cloaking device.
go Triumph?
Okay.
Ship
Ah.
editions.
No, but
It's not bad. Wait,
It's good.
yeah. That's 4 successes and an advantage?
Force.
no, 3.
No, 3
No,
successes.
3 successes. Just a straight success.
Yeah.
I'll take it. Second one's been just normal.
A normal what?
Double-bladed.
Double bladed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that means your backup may not be as good, but you know, it's
No,
still-
that's gonna be my primary.
The backup.
Fragile will be my
that's what I'm
Oh.
saying. The fragile one. has a
5 third
backup.
set. 5 third one, so I can. Unless I can fix the fragile one, I'll just burn up our 3rd one and make that one the backup if I can.
Okay.
And probably just. I'll bring for a 3rd set and then.
Guess the take.
Ooh. Not bad.
I just gotta find a crystal for it.
James.
Yep.
While you're walking around town, right?
Yep.
You notice that a warehouse is actually having a discount sale
How about I'm gonna do the same thing?
of freighters.
Go ahead.
They are making room for the new YT 2400. All YT freighters must go.
Okay.
Discounts of 50% off.
I'll take a look.
Okay. They have all sorts of YTs that are under the 2400.
Well, I'm a fan of the 1300 model with the center mount cockpit.
With the center mount?
Yep.
Okay. Did you send me that picture? Of all the different
Yeah.
options? Can you resend that to me?
Could I actually equip it as well?
Well,
I'm curious.
I'm also using them right for the third one.
Jeez.
I think I sent it to.
By the way, there.
Oh, geez.
That's your roll?
Yep.
After spending that, oh, Jesus.
Wow.
They get
4
lucky.
successes.
Wow.
The fragile one I can just set aside for whenever.
Okay, well, I
Still
could
a fragile one.
I could say that you just build a lightsaber in shorter amount of time.
Yeah, now I gotta do
You're getting better.
Yeah, I'm getting better. Now I just gotta find crystals.
Yeah.
For them. Well, that's the table. 1 or 2 crystals each.
All right.
The double-bladed lightsaber requires a single crystal, but for rules, I think the crystal takes up 2 hard points instead of just 1.
Okay.
Whereas a single-bladed lightsaber, you have one, right?
What?
Do you have a single blade or no? No, just all double? Okay. And attachments cost double.
Okay, attachment cost double.
You effectively have to do it twice, or for both ends, so yeah, makes sense.
Nah, the lightsaber's just bigger.
Well, yeah, that's it.
What?
So the way Messenger works, in order to look at pictures, you have to scroll forever. If it was on the computer, I could get to it easy.
Actually, oh, you sent it already?
Well, yeah,
Press the I button, and then scroll all the way down.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
I don't remember that. It was a while ago.
All right, so as for you guys, your trip goes rather.
Ooh, I think if I can find one particular crystal, I'll be all right. Ghost fire.
I'm sticking to a canon here. So the crystals are all Ilum, except for a few special circumstances. Like an Ilum crystal, a corrupted crystal is an Ilum crystal where the Force user forced their will on it to make it red, which is what the Sith do.
Okay.
Someone over here, give me an astrogation check to Alderaan.
The droid.
That could be.
Oh, can I find one? Can I find any Ilum crystals?
I was only 5
Or
Ilum,
do I have to?
Ilum crystals are only on the planets of Ilum, which is currently under Imperial blockade.
Blockade or control?
Blockade.
Oh, right. Ilum is the one that has a
4
lot of.
blue.
Ilum is where the Ilum crystals are from.
I need,
Well, yes.
I need one more blue.
Blue.
And then
They do not want anyone on
investigation
the
3, intellect 2. Wait.
So you guys would have to
Yeah.
find a way how to sneak onto Ilum.
Ooh, nice.
All right. It is a.
There are
It's
no
good.
other crystals?
I have corporal
Make hands on?
intelligence. Knowledge.
Nah, that'd be it.
Would there be any Ilum crystals that get sorted out?
There is no import or export onto Ilum.
You might be able to hire us.
Well, I mean, Ilum is the only place that you know where to find Force crystals because that's where you were brought when you first got your first lightsaber.
How many blue? I mean, how many purple?
It's a world on a trade route 2.
There you go.
Don't you dare wash. Okay.
Ooh, triumph.
So. Ooh. Ooh.
Okay. 6.
We find a new route that is much faster.
Then an
Let's see.
advantage.
Which will come in
These should
handy.
go
That's
out.
canceled.
Here, these should go out. I already just doing it one. I already decreased the success. Here's a success.
Wait, no.
Success advantage.
Yeah.
Advantage. 5 advantages. 1 triumph.
And one
And one
success. All right, you guys managed to get to Alderaan much sooner. You guys found a shorter route. You guys arrive in 2 days.
Ooh, nice.
Hey, we're here.
And I'm guessing James' character is just at this warehouse, just going through the data pad, saying, what ship do I want?
I'm going to go.
There's a lot of people around you. It seems that everyone is buying it as if it was Black Friday. As you're just scrolling around, you just see sold out, sold out, sold out.
Yep.
Is there anything
I'm looking
else?
for that top center one.
The what?
I sent the picture. Top center.
She's a little cranky today.
Could you send that to me as well? James?
Yep, should already be there.
Oh. Ooh. Top center?
Yep.
Top middle.
What does it look like?
The left-hand ones. Are there any that aren't out of stock?
Top center and bottom left are the two I'd go for.
Bottom left.
Are you okay?
Yeah, she's fine. She's just talking.
She's
Yep.
cranky.
No, that's
They do have one.
Let's see.
She's not even
Are there any
cranky,
others
she's
left?
playing.
Maybe one of the ones with the cockpit on the left, not the right.
They're selling it for $47,500.
I'll remember that while I go looking for parts for the other ship.
Okay, I mean, the chances are it may not be there when you get back. If you
Yeah,
take
but
too
then I don't
long.
have enough money for my other stuff.
Just when we get there? Or what?
It's probably going to be out. They're probably going to stop once you guys get there.
So I'll ask them if I can just put a down payment on it and get the rest of the money tomorrow. Or in a couple days.
Give me a negotiation
Yeah. Yeah.
against
Now that I got my two
purple and red.
Negotiate.
light videos, I'm gonna go find him.
Okay.
I'm gonna get them
So I just want to do, I'll give them a $20,000 down payment, or $20,000 credit down payment, and we'll have the rest in a couple days.
Okay. Hey. Shush.
She wants attention. That's all.
That's the
Nah,
top.
she's playing.
Okay.
I succeeded with 3 threat.
They're asking for a couple of extra. How many threat?
3.
They're asking for an extra 3,000.
Okay,
But
23.
but they'll put your name on it.
Yep.
All right. You give them the money. They bring the ship over. Well, it's on like a large conveyor system that just like shuffles back and forth, and kind of like a Carvana. And but it's a ship Vana. Space Vana. There we go.
Space Mountain.
Nah.
And
Can I get my
they let
blue one
you
back?
take a look at the ship.
Can I get
It's
my blue one back?
all straight from the factory, unused, still coated in the white and blue paint.
Yeah, well, tell you what, I'll go ahead and, you know what, let's just go ahead and give them the rest. We'll pay it off. 47?
Yes, 47.5. And then they hand you the keys, if there are keys.
There are no keys.
There are always keys for any vehicle.
No.
Yeah, Lily says there are keys.
I have to do her.
Hello.
All right, so you have the ship. Hey, be nice. And it'll be brought to Landing Bay 3
Okay.
Why are outdoor cushions so freaking expensive?
because they are made with materials that make it weather resistant
And mold resistant.
and mold resistant and bug resistant.
Also known as plastic.
All right, so in a couple of days, you, the two of you, get a signal saying that the outlaw has arrived at Alderaan
Right.
earlier than expected,
Cool.
and they also land in Hangar Bay B. Actually, you guys park right next to a nice, brand new YT 1300 with a center mount cockpit, and you see James there, just polishing.
Can you help me with parts, or with a little money to find these other parts?
Okay.
The Hawk lands next to you guys.
Wow, you bought another
Hey, I'm
ship.
gonna take this new one out for a test run.
Yeah, we will, here soon.
Okay.
Do you think that's pretty gender neutral?
Well,
I'm probably going to ask, how fast is it?
Christmas for Mother.
I got 3 new labels. A couple of label shirts now. One of them is a little
I
fragile
got
though.
I found a two-for.
That's
Guys,
gonna be
how much
kinda
did
like,
this run you? This looks new out of the factory.
Yeah, apparently they're having a sale. I got it for under half price.
How do you guys actually get deported from Coruscant? You never told our characters.
Yep.
So you're not going to, right?
So we'll fill you in on the story. Anyway. Yeah.
Alright, so. That's right, don't you have something to do on Alderaan?
So what is this sale you're talking about?
I know, but you still need to kill a guy.
What is the sale you're talking about?
Oh, the shipyard's having a sale.
Did he tell me where he was?
Yes.
What's that?
Where is this
He
ship warehouse?
Yeah,
passed
so I'll tell you where it's at.
He passed himself as a noble.
Whoa, my goodness.
Through bribes and deception in a fortress.
Where does he live?
He lives in
Exercise those lungs. Exercise those lungs.
the palace region of the city of Alderaan.
I'm gonna climb through his window. Please remember.
So that's going to be a difficulty rating of what? To make sure you don't fall. Wait, does she have climbing gear?
No, last night we were playing 5th edition, and she was trying to sneak into a magistrate's house, and all session it was just her climbing through windows.
The wrong window after the wrong
So she
window.
doesn't know which floor she's on, so she's gonna check every single window with no climbing
She
gear.
was sneaking around. I made Skyrim references. Did a really bad Skyrim guard impersonation that sounded like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Then
Skyrim guards do sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
they do. All right, give me a athletics check. There you go.
But she doesn't have climbing gear. Remember, doesn't that a black tie?
No, I'll say that there's enough handholds.
Alderaan has very ornate buildings, I want to say.
That. So that is one success. You start climbing up the wall of your target building, and you are at an open window now.
I peek in.
For some reason, I just pictured you being a peeping Tom almost, and you get reported. That would be funny. That
Where'd
the
that marker
assassination
go?
gets arrested for being a
where did
peeping
it go?
Tom.
There it is. What is this? No.
Yep. I suppose we should actually find out if she gets spotted.
There we go. Killjoy was here.
Yeah,
Is it Killjoy or Kilroy?
Kilroy.
Kilroy was here.
What was that from?
It was some World War. I think it was like some World War II
Oh, right, yeah.
artwork that soldiers would put.
Yeah, they were doing that in New York, was it?
Yeah, in the European front.
Yeah.
It
was
just
Kilroy.
as like a.
What do I see?
You see an elaborate room, mostly white and gold and blue colors and accents. There is a servant droid in there currently tidying things up.
I use my ventriloquy skills to make it sound like my voice is coming from out the door. Servant!
HP is hard
Servant, I
points,
need
right?
you, servant!
Hey, Jane.
Help!
HP is hard points, right?
Full points, yeah.
Okay, I got 4 hard points with the double-edged sight.
Oh, hard points, yeah. Sorry, for stuff that's hard points.
Do you have ventriloquism?
Spots.
It's not an actual ability.
Double-edged.
Hard check.
Deception.
There you go.
check.
Now, if you had deception for the force power, or misdirection.
Misdirect.
Yeah, misdirection.
That is a success with one advantage. The droid, a 3PO unit, kind of like stands up and just turns around and begins walking towards the door, saying, "I am coming." And you're just like waddling around.
I love this up computer.
You launch it
Cartwheel.
and do a cartwheel.
No, a somersault.
A somersault, okay.
Through the window.
Yes.
I mean, the window is open. So.
Okay.
The droid opens up the door and just like steps out to the hallway and just does this, and he's just like, how weird. I thought I heard somebody out here.
Stop the door and don't.
Droid looks like he's gonna come back into the room.
I'm gonna use my energy bow to hit it in his face and knock it out.
I mean, it would kill him, but
Well,
destroy
I
him.
don't care.
Okay.
Kill the droid.
Very good droid.
how much damage does it take for it to go down?
Not much if it's a
There you go.
CPO unit. That's not meant for combat.
Okay, but doesn't that make noise? An explosion?
Let's see. No. 1 threat, 2 success.
All right. You suffer 1 strain for fear of getting caught and 8 dings. Yeah. Ooh, that's it. You suffer 1 strain for fear of getting caught, but your bow pierces through its head, and the droid drops to the floor immediately.
Did my alignment change?
You don't have alignment.
You know what I meant.
Your morality?
Yeah. I just killed someone.
It's not a person.
It's a droid.
It has a life.
You didn't even wipe its hard drive with that shot.
Nah, she sent it through its central CPU.
It's
All right.
a central CPU
You begin sneaking throughout the palace looking for your target. As for everybody else,
I heard there was a sale on ships.
We could just split the cost of this one if you want to.
That's true.
But because they were going fast, I wanted to make sure nothing got out, or we got got a good one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Are there any left?
Johnny.
Well, maybe the junkers. Like a
um,
garbage scow, maybe.
there is still the sale going on, but they don't have many ships, and it seems like there's too many people there that are already. There's more people there than there are ships available.
Pull the fire alarm.
I find a sales associate and tell them if their prices are still as low as I've heard, I can pay all up front right now.
They say you're gonna have to get in line.
Ah, okay.
Oh, it's not that they have garbage scows. Is there a type of ship that would be classified as a garbage scow?
What?
Yeah, the hut ship.
A hut ship is a garbage scow?
Yeah, hut
Garbage
ship are
sale?
garbage ships.
Garbage scow. You know, something that would be transporting waste somewhere.
Yeah, hut ships.
You have desert skiffs and scavenger vessels.
Well, no, there's that actual hut ship that
Yeah, the
looks
sail
like,
barge.
Yeah, no, not the sail barge, the one, the space one. It looks like a garbage truck. The big red one.
I don't know that one.
I think it
A
was
space shot.
what?
It's like a space shot or something.
It's some large freighter thing, but it looks. They always are portrayed as being really, really dirty and rusty, or whatever the right term for that is.
All right, so what's everyone else doing?
It's like a ship.
I went for some heavy
I
battle armor.
suppose we could be looking for some more stuff to fill up the cargo hold of the both ships now. And sell it to Tatooine.
AJ, would you like to experiment with some hyperspice routes to see if you can get to Ilum
Sure.
for some lightsaber crystals?
Do you want me to ask my droid to do it for you?
Well, I mean, you're not there, so.
Not there.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
It's a wrong ship.
All right, so
Yeah.
I'm going to say that you're just experimenting with the nav computer,
Uh-huh.
throwing in different calculations. So give me an astrogation check.
What's difficult?
Wait, are you on the Hawk or the 1300?
1300.
Okay.
What's difficult?
Difficulty would be 2 purple. Well, 1 purple, 1 red.
Yeah, that's gonna be really screwed. Nope. Failed with 1 advantage.
The route that you picked, that you checked out.
You're a stinky baby.
Uh-oh, we got a funky child in the house.
She seems happy.
Ooh, that's strong. Here you go, Dad.
No. You-
Time to change a diaper.
It's yours. I'll get out of your way.
Might as well.
Oh, why are you happy? Why are you happy, little girl?
Turns out there's no diapers in the diaper bag.
Oh, please don't tell me that. Why are you happy?
Damn, yeah, that is strong. Strong. She's stronger than 4.
You can smell it now.
Yeah, strong.
Told you we should not have given her that bread or that whipped cream or those blueberries. She tried IHOP.
Oh.
Alright, you can make an astrogation check if you want to.
This is what I think when she said something about her first Mickey.
We had 1 diaper.
Oh.
2 words. Funky child.
Okay.
Yeah. That's why when she said that, that song came to
Heavy
mind.
battle armor, droid armor.
Who?
Riley.
Riley? Okay. Did he roll?
Nope.
Second extrication check.
Yep.
How about a fail with 2 advantages?
Hey, can you have your blanket? I want to lay her down on a hard surface.
Lily, why are you
My stuff in
smiling?
the way? No, my stuff's in the way.
Don't worry, I'm sure there's something, man.
You found a shorter route, but it's going to take you through an Imperial blockade, like a small one.
Yeah.
At least 1 Star Destroyer.
I'm trying to find it.
Only 1 Star Destroyer.
72 TIE Fighters.
All you have to do is not let the TIE fighters launch.
Alright, try it again.
Just shove a hammerhead ship right into the hangar.
Wash.
Wash.
Yeah. No, I got neither one on.
So 30.
NetAv computer's still saying loading.
Loading.
Process.
Come on, doggone it. You can do better than that.
It's doing the little Mac thing with the little spinning circle.
I can see it. Problem is, I got 3 threats.
Ooh. 3 threats. The route will take a little bit longer.
A little bit longer with any blockades.
Still get a blockade, but it's still a route to the planet.
Let's see if I can find something else.
You want me to roll for him or just let him roll what he expects? Roll for him or let him roll what he expects?
You can roll for him.
Oh, that's a lot.
Is it a combined check?
Yeah, it's me helping.
Is he building his own?
Good, succeed. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 success and 2 threat.
2 threat. He finds 1, but it's going to cost about an extra 250 credits.
What type of droid is he?
Security droid.
Oh.
Couldn't I build the armor on him?
If you wanted you to, you could.
Okay. I know I can do that at half the price.
Yeah. Good roll, and if you
No,
have
that's for building and programming, and modifying droids.
Yeah, modifying.
well, it'd be you'd have to build heavy battle armor.
Yeah, you can do that at half price.
I don't think I brought that book with me for building armor.
And, that one's in the Jedi book, the Guardian book. Anyway,
Are you is your sole purpose, AJ, to avoid that blockade, or?
Avoid it. I would like to avoid said blockade at all costs.
Yes.
Yeah, like I'm telling you, I like to avoid it at all costs.
Okay. All right. So Riley finds the armor that he's looking for. It's nice and shiny. the Alderanian colors. Oh, by the way, your ship just has a medium laser cannon.
Standard stock.
Yeah, standard stock, everything.
Only one?
2.
Oh yeah.
2 turrets with fire
Turbo laser
arc-
or
No.
Medium
laser cannon?
I
Or
said
just
medium.
just standard laser cannon. What is the one on the Millennium Falcon? That's the
Quad laser
quad,
cannon.
right?
Millennium Falcon has aftermarket quad laser cannons
Yeah,
installed.
that's what I thought.
So as you guys are going about your day, returning back to the hangar, James, you're seeing something familiar up in the sky.
So
did I manage
don't
to-
have time to do the rest of the shopping. Okay.
Did I manage to acquire to load up the
girl.
cargo with the water?
Huh?
You know, with the stuff to sell to Tatooine?
Wait,
We already did that.
We're not doing that again right now.
Oh,
We did
We're
that
doing something
already.
else. Yeah.
Okay.
What are you trying to do?
Okay, so we got another cargo bay full with both the ships of water.
Wait.
When are you doing that?
Since we were on Alderaan, I wanted to stock up on something on the ships. I asked to stock something on the ships earlier so we could sell back at Tatooine. Since now we have 2 ships with cargo.
I mean, you could fill up the Hawk's cargo hold. What are you doing? You want to see what we're up to?
Would I have been able to determine if there was any chance of me getting a ship from that deal? Or was there no chance?
There's no chance. I mean, there's too many people. They're all buying the ships.
Yeah, then I would have gone and bought a large case or a large amount of like random Alderaan tchotchkes,
Tchotchkes?
knickknacks.
Oh, just souvenirs?
Yeah, souvenirs. Like really touristy crap. Is that too meta knowledge to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta learn.
I buy an Alderaan snow globe.
Alright, well, I can say right now that all of you guys are seeing a large spherical object in low orbit, in a high orbit. But it's big enough to the point where you can see it kind of looks like a moon.
But we'll give you hard
That's
points
no
if you guys
moon.
stuff later.
I think let's run.
But it looks very familiar to the one that you guys saw on
If you want to
Jeddah.
do soak, you can make it superior armor.
Oh,
I'm
Alright,
gonna
that's the new one.
say
getting outta here.
we'll see you at Tatooine. We take the Hawk.
Excuse me, no,
Yeah.
you're not.
Nope. Oh.
Why?
It's my ship. I'm taking the Hawk.
wait, you're just taking the YT.
What are you? No, compiler.
You bought it.
Oh,
We don't have the codes for it yet.
I'll give you a startup code.
all right, that works.
Hawk's registered under my name. It's my ship.
Okay, who's on the Hawk?
I was on the Hawk.
Who's on the YT
Well, no.
1300? Riley, you're on the YT 1300.
If,
Okay,
If you
so
had
we're
said
going-
that before, while we were going to the ships, I would have went to the YT instead.
So that's what we're running, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess we're going to have to leave that to go
So
to the
I need
YT
this.
They're in
1300.
the same hangar bay.
Yeah.
Okay,
I said you guys parked next to each other.
Yeah.
we
parked
exit the
literally next
Hawk
to each
and
other.
then run into the YT.
So you guys are just leaving the Hawk on Alderaan?
No, he's
No,
taking the Hawk.
he's taking the Hawk. He's refusing us to fly it. So we're taking the
It's my
YT
baby.
1300.
So the rest of us is on the Hawk, or just you? Are you just on the Hawk, or
You
you gonna be
choose.
on there too?
You need to just
You know what?
choose.
Fine. I'll fly the YT 1300 so we don't have to spend 10 minutes arguing about it.
No, I'm just saying.
I was already
I
on
know
the
you're
YT.
flying the Hawk.
I would like to, yes.
Yeah, you take
Yeah,
the
you're
Hawk. I'll,
amazing.
yeah, we already decided
You
that.
want me on there too? That's what I'm asking.
You all can be wherever you want.
Just get on one of the ships.
I'm on the Hawk. That's what I was saying.
Cool.
That's welcome to
I'm on the
HK.
YT with my droid, and then it says, Then I asked my droid to program to. Wait, we already have the short route to Alderaan, so let's go. Let's jump to Tatooine.
The baby is now the DM. What do
Yeah.
you
Not
want
a
them
good
to do?
What is it? What do we get to do? So we take off. We blast into space as the big Death Star comes into orbit. Oh,
We're
no.
going to avoid.
Quickly, we punch in the hyperspace coordinates and we run them through the computer. What happens? Do we have to roll?
Alright. So you guys get on board your ships, but since you guys now know what it is, you guys got yourselves a little bit more lead time away.
Yep.
As you take off in both of your ships, actually, oh,
Did you go for the nightshade coating?
That broke me just to buy it, so.
Oh.
Okay,
I'll be more than happy to take it off your hands.
so as you guys are boarding your ships, this time I actually do need to know who's on what ship.
I'll be on the YT.
With your droid?
I'm in a castle.
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm in a castle.
Oh shit, that's right, she's still there.
I thought she
As you're
finished her
sneaking-
job.
As you're sneaking around, you actually come around a corner, and you are now face to face with your target. He looks at you and goes, "What the devil?"
So I shoved my dust blade into his chest and then ran away.
With the Dathomir? You mean?
Is he a rival type enemy?
Now he's responsible for killing my.
No, I mean as a type
The
of.
type of enemy is he a rival, minion, or nemesis? I'll
Does he
say
have 23 or 24 hit points? That's what he's asking.
I'll say he's a rival. He's easier to kill. All right, give me the attack roll. Be melee, brawn. So one of these and those.
Shit.
One of those.
I shouldn't have
one of
rolled that
those, and I'll give you that.
Should have waited on that roll.
Kiss it. Thank you.
Well, that is a failure. But
It's 2 failures, isn't it?
2 failures, 2
Two failures,
advantages,
two
and a
advantages.
triumph.
I demand a reroll because it fell onto the book and then it moved.
There we go. All right, so
I was trying to do
success,
it.
triumph, and 2 advantage. Would you like to inflict a critical injury onto him?
Yes.
All right, let's see. You have a base damage of 7. Your weapon has pierce 4. You send your dust blade straight through the guy's chest, and he kind of just like falls back and kind of.
I dig out his heart and I eat it.
Kid
That's not
friendly.
dark side. That's cannibal.
That's not cannibal.
Kid friendly.
They're not the same species. Are they?
No,
Okay, yeah, it's not cannibal.
she's Dathomirian. He's human.
They eat hearts.
No, they don't. But this one does apparently.
Kid friendly.
She doesn't eat hearts, she eats
I'm
those.
sorry, Ryan.
Is he over there yelling red light?
You say kid friendly, kid friendly.
He takes a long nap. A very long nap. We're talking about kid friendly, but here we are playing a game where planets because they can.
Yeah.
How is that kid friendly?
Or put a transport shuttle.
Because it doesn't go into
Trying to get a conflict for no reason. Oh, that's the problem. I can't really do that because that would be meta trying to lower my morality intentionally. So
Alright, so your target has been killed. And you escape the palace.
Good job.
Alright, stealth. There you go, roll that. Well, you're not very stealthy.
it's got triumph though.
Listen.
She doesn't need to be stealthy because the way she took was completely unexpected.
Yeah, she manages to make it out, but towards the end, there are some Alderaanian guards running after you. And you make it back to the ship. And it looks like the ships are actually getting ready for takeoff. Which ship are you getting on board? The one that looks black and blue, or the one that's white and blue? All right, you run on board the YT 1300 that James purchased. There you go, hold her.
Okay, time to get out.
Remind me to build some droid crew members to help fan the ship.
You know what? If any planet has...
Okay, who's on what?
YT.
Okay, YT. We got Jason, Jeremy.
And the droid.
Your astromech.
Yep.
Let's see, YT, so...
And Soraya.
And me too.
And Riley?
Yeah.
It's just you and me on the Hawk agent.
NHK.
Oh yeah, NHK.
And we got...
I mean, this is my planet or my space piloting. So I didn't know it was agility based.
Yep.
I would have thought it would be.
Okay, so...
What?
I got 2 yellows, but one less.
Yeah.
You guys begin takeoff procedures. And you take off immediately. The YT, the engine is running very, very, very much nicely. And then soon behind you, there's a large explosion right behind you.
Okay.
You know, it's all like,
Do we get a recording of this?
no.
My gosh, that's a big.
Another eruption.
Wait, both
Pretty
ships
sure.
took off or just one?
Both.
Oh, I thought the Hawk blew up.
And then I said,
You're
not again.
screwing with the hyperdrive caused issues.
And soon there's a large asteroid field that's flying in from behind you guys
Wait, how
to
did we
being in front of you.
hear the explosion in space?
Be quiet.
Sorry.
The explosion, rocks are flying past your ship from behind going forward. But in front of your viewport, you see 2 Imperial Star Destroyers.
Okay.
Okay.
And they seem to be taking out any ships that have escaped the planet.
Yeah.
And at this moment, a wing of TIE
Wait, this is
fighters...
supposed to be a public thing this time. He was trying to make sure it was public for the destruction of Alderaan.
And a wing of TIE fighters are coming in for you guys.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll cool.
Oh. Cool. Cool is
Right.
presence.
I upgraded that.
That's 2 green.
3 success.
I'm surprised because the admiral in that movie wanted it to be very public.
What's initiative?
Initiative, yep,
Yeah,
cool. Check.
3 success, 1 advantage.
Hold on.
God damn it. Why is he doing this to me?
Holy Moses.
I'm assuming you're on the gun.
Yeah.
Or who's on the... I know you're on one.
I rolled 3 dice. That's
Riley, you're on the YT, right?
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're on a gun?
Yeah.
You're on the other gun?
Well, I can be it, I
We're gonna
suppose.
play
I don't have any
guns.
skills, but
think you're on
I
the
can
gun.
do it. I
I
suppose I
have
can
one.
do it.
I mean, gunnery is agility. Do you have agility?
Yeah.
You have 2 agility, so you get 2 green.
Okay.
You pointed James to say the white and blue one, and then Quentin and Jeremy say the black and blue one.
What?
The Hawk 1000's color is like a matte black with blue accents.
Okay,
The white-
but you pointed to James to say
Because I was thinking about when these 2 came back to Alderaan, they were on the Hawk, and James just bought the YT.
Then we switched.
Yeah, I can switch it up.
I don't think we switched. We pretty much just watched to different planes when we came back to the hangar.
Chinese fire drill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which gave you enough time to get here before we bailed out and forgot you.
And blow up.
Okay, give me 1 second to get my book situated. I need TIE fighters.
TIE fighters.
How long will it take to jump since we already have the coordinates this time?
Well, you're currently in an asteroid field now.
Don't worry.
I go vertical. Leave the asteroid field.
It's everywhere.
I know.
Actually, the best bet is to go forward because that's going to lessen the velocity. The
Yeah,
current
no, I
velocity
know,
of the
I know,
asteroids
I
go
know.
like this, and now they're going this way.
I was making a joke on Star Wars kind of failing three-dimensional
Yeah.
strategy.
So 2 ships coming for me. Okay, I turned 90 degrees down.
Yeah. They never do that.
If you're in
Yeah, and I
space.
doubt
It's
that.
all-
Every
You know,
every fleet is just a wide line,
It's
which
all about
doesn't make
cinema.
sense. Yeah, it's for cinema.
I do doubt that the 2 Star Destroyers or the
You're in
Imperials could
space,
stop
you
all the
can
ships
go
from there because
home.
it's a major
Yeah, I
trading
know.
route. There'd be huge
Roll that.
lines of ships.
But
Yeah.
they have to stay
What was it? Either
It's all for the looks.
so, Legend of the Galactic Heroes and the new
James.
3 success.
Right.
4
space.
success. Sorry.
I got 3 success. La 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 la.
AJ.
3 success.
La 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 la.
Jason.
3 success, 1 advantage.
1 success, 5 advantage.
Oh my! Can you do something with that?
I don't know what I can do with it. I am literally the worst person to have roll at this much advantage.
The TIE fighters start crashing into things. It would be funny if they.
We just see one like just base or
No, they all suddenly just crash into different asteroids.
kickball-sized asteroid just fly past our ship and just hit one right in the cockpit as it's going.
We still have to
past.
run the
No.
hyperspace calculations.
I mean, that's what his droid's doing.
Yeah.
Ow.
There we go.
Ow.
What?
So Legends of Galactic Heroes and
You
Or
should
the
just
new one.
make them.
and the new Netflix version of Space Pirate Captain Harlock have really good 3-dimensional ship combat.
The new space pilot? Because I've seen the.
It was from like 2013.
Okay, yeah, I've seen that one. Yeah, that was pretty good.
It's
I've
pretty.
seen
It's
some-
not the original, but it's
Yeah.
it's pretty good.
I've seen some clips from the.
Yeah, the
Legend
ship
of
combat. Yeah, the new one.
Yeah, I saw one recently where they.
Which
they
is
used,
literally-
they used asteroids to.
Yeah.
Or a mined out moon to act as a
Yep.
blockade run.
Yeah. Tax in that. They actually use real taxes in that one, which is
Yeah.
really interesting. But no, the name of it is literally just the new ones in German.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what most of the clips up on.
Okay, there we go.
It's
Player
I
characters,
knew these-
player characters, NPC, player character, player character, player character, player character, NPC, NPC.
How do you know what people
I'm second PC.
So usually you fill a bump.
I'm going to
Or you
wait for
start
one of the
stealing
TIE fighters to
what
get
looks like
close
kind of
and then
a
just
white
spin
dot.
the ship and bash it into it.
Okay, so your astrogation coordinates were to
I
get
think
to
you're missing a player
Alderaan.
character.
can't tell?
You guys would need to make new astrogation
Okay.
coordinates.
Hey,
tell
Bill,
my-
I think you're missing a player character.
Oh, no.
You got 5. You got 6 up there and 5 down there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Purple gummies and
Wait, so what can I use the advantage for?
Say race again.
You could use your advantage to make them all,
Here's the fighter.
make them all rank too much.
Yeah, alright.
Okay, okay.
And they're horrible at shooting.
So what
Alright.
is our current distance?
huh?
Current distance to target.
Medium?
Outside the asteroid field?
Oh, they're outside
to
the asteroid.
the TIE fighter.
TIE fighters are currently inside the asteroid field flying towards you.
Wait, they're flying towards
They are
us.
at
towards
long
the asteroid
range.
velocity.
Okay.
They're at long range. You guys need to get to extreme range twice to make the jump to hyperspace.
But they're coming head on to the velocity of the asteroids.
Yes.
So we don't have as much difficulty
They're
in
going
piloting as they
towards
do.
the asteroids.
Well, yeah, so they have a lot more difficulty in piloting checks than we do, right? Is that how that works?
No.
No. Oh, is that that planetary bomber version of the weird
I don't know.
3-seater on the front of that?
I don't know.
The
Alright,
R170?
so we're going to be using the rules for spending advantage, triumph, threat, and despair in asteroid/debris fields found in page 78 of Stay on Target.
I don't have that book. Can I take a quick glance over it?
So, hey, what, Lily? What, little girl? All right, so
Wait a moment.
in other words, it's mostly used for piloting, the piloting skill.
Yeah,
All right, so
which I am. Can I see it?
hold on. Okay. So we're gonna start with who would like to go first.
I could order my droid to start astrogating.
Have the droids start astrogating.
Okay, my droid is going to start astrogating. I need one more blue. Yeah. Sure.
What are you doing now?
Looks like I'm going to be manning one of the guns.
Make it.
Are you going to man one of the guns? Or?
I know Riley is, right?
Jason, make a astrogation check with 2 purple, 2 black.
Purple, 2 black. Okay. And then 4 successes, 3 advantages. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's 4 success, 4 advantage.
Oh, 4 success, 4 advantage.
Nice.
All right, your droid has astrogation checks. Well, it has the astrogation round.
We can jump at our earliest convenience.
All right, the TIE
We
fighters.
have to leave the astro field.
The TIE fighters proceed towards you guys. Let's make a TIE fighter group 1.
So, what can I
Each
use?
one consists of 2 TIE fighters each, for a total of 6 fighters.
When do I use advantage?
Well, advantage is just you guys getting a good layout of the field. You know that you can use the asteroids to your advantage.
I got 5.
I know, I'm telling you what you got with 5.
Oh, okay.
Pretty much anybody with advantage knows that you can use the asteroids to their advantage, to your guys' advantage. Let's see, they're traveling at speed 5. Piloting space.
You said they're at long,
Yeah.
so they can move. With 1 maneuver, I think they can move to medium. Or, because this says speeds 5 to 6, 2 maneuvers can move you between close and long.
Okay, so they're in close, right?
Which one do we have?
With 2 maneuvers, which would burn strain on the ship. Which is, you know, whatever they do.
Which one do we have on this configuration? Middle?
It doesn't matter.
I'm just curious.
And their piloting check is the asteroid field. And they succeed.
Okay.
They just succeed maneuvering through the asteroid field towards you guys. It was TIE Group 1. Alright, next PC?
So they're now in short, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You'll go, Riley? Alright, what are you doing?
YT's guns won't shoot that far. Yeah, you gotta get into close range.
I was gonna say you should let me go first so I can move her closer so you can shoot him. Alright, so I'm going. What would the check?
It will be a piloting check of 1 red, 1 purple, 2 black.
That one was a. Wait, these ones are. Okay, so. These 2 cancel. These 2 cancel. So 2 success and a threat.
You managed to close the gap? And a threat, you said?
Yeah.
You encounter your ship passes through a hail of small debris. Add setback to the craft's next gunnery or piloting check, and ship takes 1 system strain that ignores armor.
You don't know why
I don't know.
I say it's only 3.
It's in Edge of the Empire. Yeah, the Force and Destiny. is the
System
Hawk.
strain for the YT1300 is 15.
Well, I guess the new paint's been scratched.
That's the shields. Catching off the shields, causing shorts through the ship.
Oh. Hey, what are you doing, by the way? Very nice.
I think we'll be manning one of the guns, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure what she's going to be doing.
Soraya, are you manning one of the guns in the YT, or no?
There's two guns.
There's 2 guns. Riley's got the other.
Okay, she's going to be manning that, then I'll just be making sure the repairs, everything stays together.
Yeah. I think it is more gunnery skill capability anyway.
Isn't there the 360 one?
Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
I want to use that.
It's effectively a 185 degree axis or spread vertical. So you can go slightly towards the back of the ship.
Alright, so
up
all piloting
past
checks for the
up
Hawk
past
get
the
the
horizon.
+1 boost die.
And same on the front, and,
And
it's
all
360
piloting
around.
checks on the YT1300 get a setback die.
So it's 360 around on the z-axis, going top to bottom, but you can go completely down or just slightly above horizontal. Is what I assume would be with how they're configured. But yeah, they do go 360 around, so you effectively control one hemisphere of its field of, or its control field. Is that what it's called?
18 and 14.
18 and 15.
Is it control field or
I think it's 14
area of
because you
control?
added the ion engines, which
Yeah,
What's
true.
the term for that?
Alright. So there's the combat neededness of the 2 ships.
So if you move, that'll get them in range to.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Do I have the Hawk on here? Those are elf names. Yeah, I do.
Why do you have that up?
Turret-mounted quad laser cannon.
Yep. And a proton torpedo launcher.
Stick that proton torpedo right in the hangar bay of the Star Destroyer.
Also blow up a whole squadron of TIE fighters.
Plus
I don't know.
DMG-5.
TIE fighters aren't really that
Pick
hard
3.
to take out, though. One proton torpedo while they're sending out another wave, that would do the most damage.
Yeah.
Pick 3. Torpedo launcher. Short. DMG-8. Crit 2. Blast 6. Breach
You know what's
6.
You know, I just realized it's also kind of interesting about the Millennium Falcon in the movies.
LA
He never replaced the
6.
escape pod.
SF1. LKD1.
What do you mean by that?
So I think the escape pod was an addition that Lando put on. And
Yeah, it was, but yeah,
I don't think he ever got the money to.
yeah, probably a good point as well.
And
Yeah, in
this one
the
just has
Solo
a
movie, they used it
turret-mounted
as a distraction for some
medium
weird cases.
laser
So.
cannon. Damage 6. Crit 3. Close. There we go. I'm sorry for my chicken scratcher there.
Better than my handwriting.
Okay, so yeah, you got
Next check made by the gun.
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
a hazard.
Yeah.
No.
No. I had.
One. Yeah.
I had one.
Gravel pile. Ship passes through a hail of small debris, adding setback to craft's next gunnery or piloting check.
Yeah.
And ship takes 1 system strain.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, so Riley, you said you're up.
Yep.
All right, you suffer a setback from the amount of small gravel that's pinging your sensors and whatnot.
Okay, so what?
It is going to be 2 purple against the TIE Fighters.
Let's see, where's
Those 2 purple and a black.
Yes.
Right here.
Not the worst
Yellow,
result.
Yellow and green.
I'm still succeeded.
You
So.
would take a maneuver to aim.
Is AJ dead over there? Oh no, he's alive. No, you're just like
Yeah.
I thought you like died or something.
After it's like, I take a small break so I can use the restroom.
Yeah. What's he doing? Rolling the dice one at a time?
yes?
It's only 2:30.
Going on.
Nope. I have an early bird or a night owl in some form of a permanently exhausted chicken.
What?
Yeah.
She's
I
an
thought you-
exhausted chicken.
I thought. I bet you thought I was going to say fish.
What we got?
Learn to drink. He got 1 failure, 1 threat.
1 failure and 1 threat. All right. The ship takes another 1 strain as you just
Holding
like
the mouth off, it exploded.
you kind of just like bring your cannons to bear and you just hold down the button and you're just firing until the barrel of your cannon gets really hot. Accidentally like overloading and popping a few circuits, which signal an alarm to the other gunner and the cockpit. And the ship takes 1 system strain.
How many system strain do we have?
It's up on the board.
We have
Okay,
2.
after a bit I'll try to fix it.
All right. Next player character.
I yelled back.
Wait, so Jeremy. Okay, Jeremy Riley.
I mean, at this point, we could just deal with the YT, then deal with the Hawk.
I'll say I can move into range on these guys, and we can fire, and then I can keep going. So hopefully we can clear them out.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys move flying twice as fast as these
Yeah.
guys.
So do you want to co-pilot for me, AJ?
Sure.
It's a two purple check, piloting check.
Doesn't that increase the difficulty of your, increase the ability of your next piloting?
It will, for every success he has, it lowers. There we go, co-pilot. For every uncancelled success, downgrades the difficulty of the next piloting check by 1. So
Okay.
it makes it easier for me to pilot.
So what's difficulty for
Who's
me?
doing astrogation?
2 purple.
Uh,
Who?
Who's doing astrogation?
You already did astrogation.
No, we did with the other
Yeah.
ship.
Oh, don't worry about them.
Share the data.
Okay.
1 success, 2 threat.
All right.
Reduced by 1.
It's reduced by 1. AJ, under the pressure of watching a second planet blow up in your lifetime, the asteroids, the alarms, HK making statements about things relating to this battle.
Hey, HK, why don't you go blow some tires up? Get out of
And
wait, where is HK?
here. HK is up.
he's an NPC.
Oh,
I just have that down just to show where he's at.
Yeah.
okay.
And he says that statement micro-programming does not cover weapons of this size.
Oh shit.
Isn't it cool?
He doesn't have gunnery.
Have to work on that.
Do you have to have gunnery?
Statement. You can aim, can't you?
He just like walks over to the gunner chair, like grabs the joysticks, and just tries to put one up to his shoulder, and he just like tilts his head at the screen.
Whatever works for you, buddy.
You suffer 2 strain, but you succeed.
Just look at the people and shoot.
So theoretically, they're here, I'm here. If I move, we get into firing range. Then if they could AK fire, and then I finish my move, and we move on.
HK does not have the knowledge to operate the
Okay.
weapons.
In that
It's
case-
not in his
We're working on
programming.
that.
That's a
Okay.
trade.
We're gonna have to work on that.
So in that case, sorry, we can't help you out with this group. So we will zip past this group, get into close range of the second group, and I'll fire.
Chicken with them.
Okay.
So 2
Give
minutes.
me
I
your
was
piloting
going to
check
do.
first.
And it's, what's the normal difficulty?
I'm gonna say it's a 2 purple, but to make things fun, make it a purple and a red,
A purple and a red. And then we get to,
and then it's your piloting skill
just check each
with
one.
a boosted die.
Downgrade. So by downgrading, this will take it back to 2 purple.
Damn.
And then my piloting skill, which is...
So you have 2 green and a yellow.
2 yellow and a green.
Oh, 2 yellow.
I really gotta go.
So go!
Go. Your turn's already done.
What are you doing on your turn if you don't get back in time?
He's already did his turn.
Oh.
1 success.
1 success, you navigate through the asteroid field just by the skin of your teeth.
Yep. Well, I'm glad you co-piloted because both those purples came up pretty bad.
AJ.
And with my action, I will fire torpedoes at that other ship.
Okay.
And our ship will take 2 strain. It might take 2 strain.
2 strain. Fire them torpedoes. You guys, are you having linked?
Torpedoes linked?
Yeah.
I'm firing.
Oh yeah. Well, you decide link when you roll your attack.
Gunnery. Weaponry. Alright. And it's 2 purple at them.
Yes.
Wait.
Well, how big's the squad?
2 TIE fighters.
2 TIE fighters?
2 TIE fighters each for all of them.
I'll fire a single.
Alright.
Because I don't think I'd be able to hit the second group with the blast. Oops.
You could use the shockwaves to move asteroids to them and hit them with asteroids. If I take a triumph though.
And I miss.
It's a complete wash.
Yep.
You fire 1 torpedo out, and it just. It has guided too.
Yeah, but I think you have to activate guided with advantage.
Wow. Alright, so the next player character, who wants to go next?
Only 1 left.
21 left, that's her.
Soraya.
Her, I'm a cute.
Soraya, you bring your guns to bear, sitting in your little pod of a gunner station.
That's not worthwhile.
You grab the little headset, you hook it onto your head, and you can hear the conversations going on in the cockpit. And the little targeting computer pops up, just like how it did in episode 4. And you start doing all.
I start singing the Tetris song.
There you go. Roll that. That is 1 failure. She just goes into the guns and just asteroids are just blocking her path as she's just firing this 1 medium cannon. And now for the other ties. Ties 2 and 3 move into close range with both ships.
We probably should try to focus on improving our gunnery.
Tie 2 will be attacking the Hawk.
Let's go! Not hungry again. Yeah, not hungry again.
Shields.
One.
That is 2 success, 1 threat, 1 triumph on the Hawk. You guys are being like boom, 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 boom.
Say mama. Say mama.
Oh, that's their one.
being knocked around left and right.
Mama.
Let's see.
So
Dada.
6 points of
There
damage.
we go.
Dada. Mama. Dada.
They are going to suffer 1 strain.
Mama. Dada.
Why'd you say Uncle James first? I'm gonna be so mad.
Yeah, their TIE fighters suffer 1 strain.
Or Aunt Amber, I'm gonna be so mad with that too. We're just gonna ignore it. You don't talk until you say mama. You just talk until you say mama.
And
And then
the hawk will take
Mama.
6,
So -3 is 3.
3 damage, and your next piloting or gunnery check is upgraded once
Okay.
from their triumph.
Take that over a critical hit.
Alright. Oh. What's up?
Oh, is that from the threat?
No, that's from them getting hit.
Wait, that was their...
And TIE 3 is attacking the YT.
Not the one that's fired the proton torpedoes?
Well, they already attacked the Hawk.
Yeah.
The Hawk fired the proton torpedoes. You guys are down to 5 torpedoes, by the way.
Yeah, it's 3 advantage stack. They got it. Okay.
They failed to hit your ship. Your shields took most of it. But they shall add a boost die to their next allied active character check. Alright. That's it for the round. Next round. Who's going first?
I'll go.
You'll go, Riley? Okay.
Open fire.
Don't overheat them again, though.
So,
But it's fun.
you gotta, yep.
Short,
Unless you aim.
accurate burst.
Yeah, you could aim. I forgot about that.
Take 2 strains and aim twice.
Use the force. Oh, you're a droid, you can't.
Come on.
Thought you were aiming twice.
He did not. So he will miss, but he has 2 advantage.
Miss with 2 advantage and 1 of those.
Yeah, that's a miss because you have a threat. Or because you have a failure, sorry.
You could perform an immediate free maneuver, provided the active character has not already performed 2 maneuvers,
Or you can give someone a boost die. Like you can give Soraya a boost die.
or give the enemy setback dice.
Yeah.
Cost me how much left?
They're shooting, they might shoot next, so you could always give them a setback.
How much does that cost?
That'll cost you both. Your
Okay.
damage.
So they lose their boost.
No, they still keep it.
They don't cancel each other out.
Oh, okay.
So you can end up with some interesting dice rolls.
Yeah.
Tie one's turn. They are going to attempt a piloting check on the YT.
Ooh, they can try to gain advantage.
No, they're going to try to get something like that off this table. Take this.
Just roll one.
seeing how lucky individual rolls.
Okay.
What's the handling for TIE Fighter? 3.
Oh,
This. And the setback die.
They're dogfighting range. You actually got 2 in the dogfighting range. We've got the more. So we're the more fragile ship, but we're also the more heavily armed.
Okay, they have succeeded just by the skin of their teeth with 2 advantage. And they're gonna do Weave. Upgrade difficulty of all gunnery checks targeting this craft until the pilot's next turn.
That's pretty good.
And then they open fire. So I'm gonna say like they flew past you guys, and then immediately like turned around. So they're behind you, and as a green blaster bolts are flying, laser cannons are just firing right past you. Here's for your shields. Here's for the difficulty. And that's for the asteroids. Well,
Wow.
3 advantage.
That's a lot of blanks.
Okay, and they can't do anything. Alright, next person.
Are 2 more still coming at us? Or 1 more still coming directly at us?
No.
Oh, they're all behind.
No, the NPCs are down here.
No. I mean relative location.
Yeah, 1
1 is already behind us.
1 and 2 are with you, 3 is with us.
Yeah, but are both of them behind us, or is 1 in front of us?
Number 1, TIE Group 1 is behind you guys.
The other one's still.
The other 2 are coming to you guys.
Space combat's nebulous, and you got your.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Can I do a piloting check to move forward and also play chicken with them to try to get them to crash into each other?
no, don't go forward. Go 90 degrees
You
down.
can try to. You gonna make a piloting check?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go 90 degrees down.
Blue dice.
Hey, if you take on
Same.
the gun control, you could open
It'd be
on one of them on this round.
I'll try.
3 purple.
3 purple.
3 purple, and you are getting a minus. You're getting a setback die. 2 setback dice. 1 for the asteroid field. 1 for your ship's handling of -1.
Okay.
This is your piloting check.
So I've got 2 success.
And that's it.
Yep.
All right, you managed to move throughout the asteroid field, but you don't get any benefits from it.
Do I pass them though?
That's who.
The other TIE fighter group.
The one that fired at you guys?
No, the one that. Yeah, the second TIE fighter group that was still in front of us.
You're still in the same range band.
Yeah, you guys are still in the same range band.
Oh, okay.
Your maneuver has to be specifically to open up the gap.
Well, no, but I was going forward through the other one that was coming at
He
us.
was trying to play chicken.
Yeah.
Trying to
Hey, Dad.
get like a triumph. Force 1 enemy craft in the encounter suffer a minor collision with the obstacle the active character
Yeah.
just dodged.
Oh, we're
or
going to triumph.
yeah.
Yeah.
Got you. Active character ship gains benefits of gaining advantage and target of choice after skillfully maneuvering around surrounding them. What I'm thinking you're looking for is large space battles.
Probably.
Look out. Force 1 enemy craft to encounter or suffer a minor collision with loose debris the active character just dodged, or
Yeah. That's,
Force 1 enemy craft at close range to suffer a major collision with the superstructure of a nearby capital ship or a large piece of loose debris.
yeah. But that would have required at least
They would
advantage.
triumph.
Oh, that's just triumph.
Yeah, let's triumph for this one.
Yeah. Giant space battle has advantage or triumph, though, right?
Giant space battle, it's only triumph.
Oh, okay, so that's only triumph anyway.
Yeah, we're not in large space battle though. We're
Yeah.
in asteroid fields. All right, so next player character,
Okay.
AJ.
Shoot.
So you get up out of the co-pilot's chair. You grab the droid that's still like this with the control console, saying he doesn't see the target because he's looking at his thumb. You pull him up. You sit down, and immediately punching in your codes and whatnot, and flipping some switches and levers and cranks and knobs. The retractable quad laser cannon pops up.
Yeah.
Yes. Make your check.
What's different?
3. Actually, 2 and a setback.
Hang.
Twice or once.
Once.
All right. So 1 boost die.
Quad laser cannon, another boost back.
Oh yeah, that's right. And throw another boost die in there. The weapon is accurate.
Ooh, nice.
I mean, that goes bye-bye. And that just goes bye-bye. And that means trips and 6 and advantage.
Only one advantage.
All right, so that's an extra 2 damage. 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 damage total on the TIE Fighter. Which group are you aiming at?
We're in dogfighting number 3, I believe, because the others are behind us, or in a different area.
5, 6, 7, 7, 6, 5. Okay, so 5 damage. Okay.
Alright.
Hold on. 5, 6, 7, 6, 5. So 12, 11, 10, 9, 7. There we go. Math. You destroyed one of them.
Go.
You blew up one of the TIE fighters in Group 3, dropping it as their combat potential. Next,
I guess I will pilot against him.
piloting against the Group 3.
Yep.
Okay, give me a pilot check. Remember,
Said it was 1 purple and 1 red.
Trying to improve our shit, the YT
No,
speed
it's,
or shield.
Gotta get upgraded once.
He needs weaponry first.
how's it get upgraded?
Because you spent some
I'm the engineer.
advantage on us.
Engineer.
Oh, yeah, that's
Trying to
right.
see what if I could temporarily boost it. Like, which thing I should boost.
This point
You
boost.
okay over there?
Yeah.
Boost speed.
I will. Actions. I will gain the advantage on them.
Attempting to gain the advantage?
Yep.
All right.
So, add or remove light boost below the target.
Why don't you try to utilize the asteroid and debris field?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what because gain the advantage is piloting check, so I should be able to use it.
Okay.
So what's my difficulty for gaining the advantage?
Their silhouette is 3, and their speed is 5.
So my speed is 6, so I get to remove 1, I believe. From whatever it is, because it's supposed to be. Really need to learn the piloting stuff.
You're trying to gain the advantage?
Yep.
Speed advantage difficulty. Initial ship is traveling at the same speed. One or more speed higher is easy.
Cool. Easy is done. Where's 1? Easy is 1. Okay, so 1 purple.
Simple as no.
I'd say speed or weaponry.
Probably weapon would be a good idea. I'd probably have to be working on if somebody's not on it just in case.
Yeah.
So I don't know what kind of improvement that would
I'd
cost.
say just go shield.
That's
Yeah, go. No,
3
go speed.
success.
Okay.
So I gain the advantage on them.
Yes, you do. What does gaining advantage do again?
It means they have a penalty of to attack us.
Go
this time.
speed this
I get
round.
to-
On the following
And
turn,
then
the opponent
if
may
we
attempt to
don't
cancel
get
out
away
the
enough,
advantage
go
by
shields.
using gain the
Okay.
advantage. This were. Alright. If the check succeeds, the pilot ignores all penalties imposed by his own and his opponent's use of the evasive maneuver, starship maneuver, until the end of the following round. Pilot also chooses which defense zone he hits with his attack.
Doesn't really matter.
They don't have defense zones. So I think, in all honesty, that was kind of a
Actually,
wasted maneuver.
You could,
No, because now for my second
could have it
maneuver,
assist
I'm going
me.
to do.
Or your droid assist me while you do that.
Well, because like gaining advantage was my actions for maneuver. I need to take a big
Assisting me
maneuvers.
with navigating the asteroids.
now-
So I got a blue die.
Okay.
That was an action.
Right. So now for my maneuver, I do
Bad.
basic maneuvers.
Okay. So you're doing both?
Yeah.
You could do speed while doing that.
So that way, he has a penalty to shoot us, but we don't have penalty to shoot him next round.
Unless he does
Right.
gain the advantage.
Back. Yes. Using his action.
Okay. And this is on group 3?
Yep.
Alright. Alright, roll for evasive maneuvers.
Is it an actual roll or?
No, it's just
Yeah.
you say you're doing it.
Yep. So.
So you're just diving and weaving out of the largest rocks you could find.
Yep. While getting him, also like keeping him in his blind, keeping us in his blind spot.
Okay. Upgrades the difficulty of the dice pool once for all attacks made by the ship. So AJ, you're upgrading your difficulty for your attack pool.
Except that we gain the advantage, which cancels that out.
So me shooting, I have to upgrade the difficulty.
No, gain the advantage does not upgrade. His own or his opponent's use of the evasive maneuver, starship maneuver. Okay, yeah, you're right. Okay,
What's going on?
I was just reading it wrong. All right, next player.
Can I try to improve our ship speed?
What is that one? Light drive, accelerate, angle deflect, shield, punches, stay on target.
I'm the engineer. I'm trying to see if I can reroute
Boost
power.
shields, scanning enemy, slice enemy systems, spoofing missiles, boost shields, jamming, co-pilot, plot course. No, boosting the ship's engines would be a pilot maneuver.
Okay, then can I try boosting the shields?
Yeah, you could try to.
Okay.
Be a hard mechanics check. Crew member reroutes power from other systems to boost the defensive systems on a vehicle. This only works if the vehicle already has a defense rating. On a successful check, the vehicle suffers 1 system strain, increase the defense of 1 defense zone by 1 until the beginning of next turn.
One question. The multi-goo gun, is that an automatic advantage?
That's
or
for
is that
that's
a-
for only repairing things. You're not repairing anything.
Okay.
You stick your multi-goo gun in the shield controls and just start squirting away. Jamming and full-on power.
You lose shields.
Can he order? Can his droid? Do
He can order his droid, yes.
No, at the same time as this. Or at the same
No,
turn?
that would be his turn.
Oh, that's a full turn.
So, but if my droids can assist me?
And your droid can assist you, yes, and give you 2 boost dice.
Okay.
Let's see. That's a success. That becomes a threat. This becomes a success. And this goes away.
There's also this.
I know. This becomes 1 advantage and it stays like that. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 successes.
I fantastically do the job.
One zone for 6 rounds.
You have boost. Which shields are you boosting?
Rear.
The rear.
Rear deflectors.
Yep.
2, and that's gonna last for 5 rounds. There you go. Don't kick me, little girl. Alright. Next player character. So far, Riley,
Yeah, more
Jeremy,
defensive.
AJ, James. Soraya, you're up.
Shooting away.
You're shooting away? Okay. Roll that. That is a success with a threat. Guess what? The ship's guns overheat again. Oh, and the ship also suffers a strain from boosting the shields. So you're at 4, but Soraya, your gun hits. Which attack fighter group are you attacking? 2 is behind you guys, right?
Yeah, 1 and 2 are behind us.
Okay. So which group? None of them are. 1 or 2. They're both at the same range. Okay.
So we're on the second round and nobody's hitting nothing.
2 hits, a lot of misses on our side.
I got it.
Actually,
2
only
hits.
1 hit.
Wait, no, AJ hit.
Yeah, AJ hit group 3.
And now
And they
Soraya
hit
hit.
us.
So far as it is, so we might escape before we actually destroy something.
Yeah, well, we just,
No,
AJ
no,
destroyed
we haven't
1.
been moving.
We haven't?
You guys haven't been moving?
Don't think of. Yes, we're all moving, but unless you're taking the move action to open the distance, you're not actually changing.
You're not leaving that range
Oh,
band.
I have to actually do that, okay.
So even though we're moving forward, they're moving with us. The asteroids are moving with us. We have to actually take the maneuvers to increase our distance.
Okay.
Because right now we're actually just kind of zipping around like this, and as they're going.
Okay, yeah, I've just been going in the same direction the
Yeah.
entire time, but just weaving a little bit, but I guess I actually have to stay trying
Well,
to...
if you take the move maneuver
Yeah.
to specifically open, it would kind of open the distance with them, which I think you actually have been. So, but,
I thought I was.
yeah. I think you have been.
I don't know if... I think the chicken one kind of counted for that because I was going past them, so they had to go behind us to turn around, but I don't know. There should be one at close range and one at 1 behind.
I guess you'll have to use your movement just to, so we can try to escape.
Yeah.
We're taking a lot of strain on, so we may want to do that before we reach the
No,
top.
you can repair strain every
Yeah, I
round.
know.
Yeah.
It's not
I'd say do
limited to
that.
once per battle.
Oh, okay.
I'd say do that, or give me or give me assist, or if your droid give me assistance on something while you repair real quick.
No, it's been.
No. It's also locking tonight. It is 3. I need to stand up for a moment. Ugh.
Much better. Lily's like, what is that? Alright. So Soraya hit the TIE fighter. They're down to 8 wounds. There we go. Really? Alright, so TIE Fighter Group 2 and 3 are going now.
Oh no, is she not caring? Is he not caring with you?
This is Group 3.
It's just so not fair, huh?
They are firing at the Hawk.
Oh no, they're shooting at me. What am I gonna do?
Remember,
Get
one
to,
more black.
Upgrade.
Hawk.
Yeah, it boosts the shields.
They boosted our shields.
No, the Hawk's not upgraded shields.
Oh, sorry.
You're not on the Hawk.
Sorry.
Did you
I
upgrade
had.
the
Sorry.
check because of the evasive maneuvers?
Oh shit. Okay, so 4 successes but 3 threats.
Oof. Ouch.
6, 5, 4, 3.
It's just the one guy, huh?
Yeah, it's just the one guy. There's no proficiency dice in there. But this guy looks like he's really trying.
He's going for that promotion.
He really wants to get promoted. I see.
6.
What does he get promoted to? You ask?
7, 8, 9 damage on the Hawk. 9, 8, 7, 6. So 9 hull trauma. You're at half.
No, it's actually
We need to start moving forward,
Yeah,
definitely.
Food goes in mouth, and everything that goes in mouth is food.
If it fits in my mouth, it is food. And Thai Group 2 is attacking the YT now.
What happened with the threat, by the way?
Oh, the threat I already added it to their system strength.
Oh, it was took strain from it?
Oh.
Okay.
They're down to 8 system strain now since it's only 1 fighter.
Is the other one down to 1 fighter as well?
Huh?
Is the other one down to 1 fighter as well?
No. None of them
No.
are. The TIE fighters have a hull threshold of 6.
So the other ones are just both aimed 4.
God damn it. Yeah, the 1 fighter is still there.
Yeah.
So all of them still have 2 fighters each. I'll let it slide for now. TIE
Shouldn't
Group.
have said anything.
Yes. TIE Group 1 is trying to gain the advantage on you guys.
Just for pound this hard.
3 agility.
Well, I'm probably going to accelerate away from them. I think they can actually keep up with us.
Yeah.
But, so I don't know if you want to take a shot before.
I thought almost like a little. See if I can do something.
Okay, they failed to
So
gain the
wanna go
advantage on
before
you
me so can
guys,
get a shot before I can.
Yeah.
but they're firing anyways.
Come on, black die.
And they're behind you, so your shields kick in. They failed, but they have 2 advantage. And they are going to add a setback die to your guys' next piloting or gunnery. I'm going to say piloting.
Wait, has it started over?
Alright, next round.
First, and,
I'll go.
You want to go, Riley?
Yes, I want to shoot first.
Okay.
I'm aiming as well. I've missed so far.
He's actually coming first.
Not that time. 3 success, so 7 points of damage, I believe. I don't remember.
He hit?
Yeah. So he hit 3 success and 1
What
threat.
has he got? Was he on the YT?
Yeah, medium laser.
6 medium laser cannon, 6 damage.
He did 8 points of damage.
Did we
8,
finally destroy something?
8, 7, 6.
Nope. No, one. Yeah, one.
On
type of-
group 1?
Group 1 or group 2?
Group one.
One.
Alright, so how much damage is that?
6 more. So 1 TIE fighter down.
1 TIE fighter down, 1 badly
He's badly
damaged.
badly damaged. Alright, Riley, you blew up 1 TIE fighter. And also
First kill.
the debris from the other TIE fighter damages the second one.
So it's 1 threat for you guys.
Oh, 1 threat?
Yeah.
System strength.
Okay.
5. Alright, NPCs go.
Yeah.
TIE Group 3.
Right.
Attacking you. Well, they were attacking you to begin with, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
You guys were still in the effects of evasive maneuvers?
Yep.
So So the purple die is upgraded?
Yep.
Triumph though.
Cancelled. 3 failures. Well, no.
Yeah.
Uh,
No.
Because the triumph gives 1 success.
2 failures, triumph, 3 advantage.
Oh, right.
Hey, they still miss. That's the important part.
Ignore penalizing terrain. No.
Upgrade our next piloting check.
Add boost to any allied character's next piloting, gunnery, computers, and mechanics check, including active character.
Look out! Force 1 enemy craft in the encounter to suffer a minor collision.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that table.
Got you.
Oh, no.
Active characters gain benefit of gain the advantage, which would cancel out our gain the advantage.
Yeah, they're going to spend their triumph on gain the advantage,
Okay.
and they're going to spend their 3 boost dice to upgrade. They're going to spend 2 to upgrade the difficulty of all gunnery checks targeting this craft. And then they're going to spend their last one on screen, swerve around a chunk of debris, granting boost to active character or allied character's next piloting check. All right, next player.
I go.
AJ? All right.
Oh, shoot.
Aiming twice.
Aiming twice, you suffer 2 strain, but you get 2 boost dice to your next attack for a grand total of 3. You really want Link to trigger, don't you?
It's
At some point, we want
you
to.
no longer have the advantage, so you'll have to upgrade.
Oh yeah, that's right. So one of your purple dice go to red.
Do I forget the black one?
they don't have
No,
to.
no black one. Roll it.
That's
Good,
not
bye-bye.
bad. A lot of blanks.
I still see
bye-bye.
success, 2 advantage.
Yep.
It's enough for linked.
Not enough for Link.
That's enough for linked.
Oh, it is.
Yep, 2
So
advantage. So 2 hits of 5.
Yeah.
on group 3.
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
Well, no, 2 hits of 5 minus the armor. That's 2 hits of 3.
Oh damn.
There would actually be 1 Voltron left. There's 1 guy left with 1.
All right. There we go.
He's going to retreat.
Yeah, he's probably gonna get hit by an asteroid. Actually,
He's missing one of
yeah,
his,
you're firing away,
shields.
and you hit the support struts for the wings.
Yeah.
And the TIE fighter just goes like wow, 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 wow. And then boom,
Oh,
right,
those things
right
are
next to
The big
an asteroid.
hexagon things on the side of TIE fighter. What
Solar
are
collectors?
they, solar collectors?
No, they are.
Well, they're heat sinks and solar collectors.
Yeah.
They use solar power. They augment their engines with solar power. So that's how
Now,
they
is there such thing
they
as
keep the
firing a
ship so
second
light.
time?
Yeah.
Is there such thing as firing a second time or not?
No, there's no such thing.
Okay.
I don't mind going, so I won't going to move twice. Just tall.
That was the third kill of the combat. All right, who's next?
So I'm moving twice away.
Wait, if you moved forward twice, does that act? Would Drew actually?
Does that suffer a vehicle strain?
It would give them
Yeah.
disadvantage to hit
Yeah,
us.
system strain to move twice.
Well, does that move me towards the Star Destroyers? Do I need to worry about them, or am I just getting
No,
away?
Star Destroyers are just like a background prop. That's where the TIE fighters came
Then
from.
I think if I convert my action to a maneuver, it does not cause strain.
Okay.
You can do that.
I think so. Or I could be wrong. I'm not gonna extend that.
I'll allow it.
Or give us 2 strain. Either way.
I'll allow it and I'll look it up.
Yeah.
Yes, because 2 maneuvers and an action will make you suffer 2 strain for the extra maneuver. But if you take 2 maneuvers in lieu of your action, it's free.
So yeah,
Oh,
I take
so I can do that.
2 maneuvers. So I can't take any actions, but we've lost our evasive maneuvers and we're just going. So that guy's got to try and catch up to us.
Kind of question now. If I give, if I tell the droid to assist him, would that actually give the disadvantage to the enemy?
Wouldn't it give me a
What is he
blue die?
assisting?
He piloted.
Droid doesn't have piloting.
Okay, so so it wouldn't work.
That wouldn't work.
Okay, so I guess I could.
Do repair.
Do I need to make a roll
Yeah,
for piloting
I
to
can-
go through the asteroids or anything?
If the player wants to actually use the rules.
No, I just want to get away.
On your next turn, I'll have you do it. It's kind of like you like the force of the explosion kind of pushed some asteroids out of the way.
I'll just try to fix the system strain.
All right, make a mechanics check.
Yes. What's the difficulty?
Damage control. System strain exceeds system strain equal to or more than half. It's average. 2. 2 purple.
They're not over half? No, they're only 5. They're less than
Oh yeah, they're
half.
5, so they're less than half. 1
purple.
easy.
Okay. Okay. 4 advantages.
3 success.
3 success.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Anything I can spend the advantages on?
Not really.
Oh.
He
How many
also-
successes?
4.
Alright, you heal 4 system strain.
He also accidentally.
That includes
Boosts
like putting out
the-
fires, pulling out old circuits, replacing them with new ones. You're just going throughout the ship, opening up panels.
He also accidentally boost power to the
No.
guns for a
Yeah,
turn.
giving a boost die.
Yeah.
Okay,
Passing
boost
a boost
that.
die, yeah.
Okay,
Boost die to the gunners.
Yeah.
Okay, you gunners get
Because the
boost
gunners
die.
were most of the strain. Gunners next, I guess.
You guys want to shoot?
Yep, you get an extra boost.
Wait, where am I?
Well, he already concerned
Wait.
himself though.
Oh, he already went this round? Oh, yeah, I already did. So
Yeah.
you need to shoot.
So, sorry then. Shoot them. Shoot them hard. Let none escape.
There you go.
Huh?
Wash. 2 failure, 2 success. You lay into your.
You put boost die.
No, the boost die's right here.
Oh, sorry.
It's blank.
Sorry, you lay in on the guns, just going, and then you just realize that
You should
what are you
take
doing
aim
with
too.
life right now? You're not meant to be sitting in the.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Okay. Last player.
So double maneuver
Hey,
away.
what are you headbutting me for? What
What's
are you
his
headbutting me?
headbutting?
You're in her space.
I am not.
She says, get out of my
I am
space.
not in your space. You are in my space.
Double maneuver away out of range.
Okay.
Try to lose them.
Okay. I say, give me a piloting check through the asteroid.
Well, that's what I'm waiting for.
Oh, okay.
I've got my piloting dice. Ooh, just that. Less than last time. That was advantage. So this takes out that. This and this take out that. The threat.
No, that's a failure.
2 fails. 2 advantage.
Okay.
Can I do advantage?
The 2 advantage and 1 advantage are right there.
Can I do this twice?
Screen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's for the first one maneuver, right? That roll?
Yeah.
Or is that for both?
That's the first one you can roll again, it looks like.
Yeah, so if I'm doing maneuver twice, I can use the 2 on that to give me 2 boost dice on my next one.
Yes. And then it'd be the same check.
What is this?
That was just for me upgrading the difficulty with the
Okay.
dark.
No, I mean 2 fails.
Oh,
Do I just fail?
No, we just failed.
yeah, you're unable to advance through the asteroid field.
Now go back to a purple die.
And it'll go back to a purple die. And then you would roll that. As you're like looking for like a clear path.
Can I use a white one?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Actually, no, because 1 was already spent this turn.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that you just used a black one.
Yeah.
Same turn. Wow. Okay.
Okay.
You get refillable popcorn and drink at a theater. And
It was-
you double feature.
There's a success.
Purchase
Yeah,
it
there is
again.
2.
3 success, 3 advantage.
I would say not. You've already-
Variable
already
density?
got it.
What's that do?
Pass. Ooh. I don't understand this one.
What?
Variable density.
The active character's next piloting check is an average difficulty. Normally the difficulty is more usually it's more difficult,
Oh, okay. So yeah.
but I'm varying it to your characters. So as you
Yeah.
guys start gaining more dice in your dice pools, the difficulties will start going up.
How about weave and screen? Give them a disadvantage. Give them an extra black die. What's he got when they're shooting at us?
Wait, wouldn't that increase it to a red? Wait, how far away are
For
we
what?
right now?
They're
fighters.
staying within range of you because you guys are moving much slower than them.
Are we?
Yeah, your guys' max speed is 3,
Oh,
and the TIE fighter's speed is 5.
the YT had 5 speed.
No, this YT has 3.
Right, but
Oh, the
on
Hawk
their
has
turn,
6.
The Hawk has 6. So these guys are outrunning the TIE fighters.
Right.
You guys
okay.
are
but on their
not
turn,
moving fast enough.
They'll have to take at
Long-
least the maneuver to keep up.
Yeah.
I'm using weave to increase difficulty of all gunnery checks targeting this craft, and then the other one for screen.
Okay.
Just
So
give myself
boost for your
a
next
boost.
piloting
Yeah,
check.
that's
Okay.
about all I can do.
All right. And now the NPCs. The TIE groups 1 and 2.
Yep.
TIE group 1 was attacking you guys. Yes.
Both are.
Yeah, they're both attacking us.
Okay.
And I think another black. Upgrade difficulty of all gunnery checks targeting craft.
And don't forget they boosted their rear shields.
Yeah. Back. We have 4 turns left on that.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Jason already went, so you actually have 3 turns left for boost shields.
Well, this is turn 4.
no.
No.
It's Jason's next turn.
Next turn would be 3rd round, right?
Yeah. He boosted the shields. No, he healed system strain this round.
Oh, yeah.
I boosted it last round.
Yeah, I know. I just
No,
said
no,
that.
it's telling us to him.
Oh,
Yeah, it was the last one, so yeah.
this is their attack on you.
Tragedy!
It flows up in this.
What is blast? Is that good for us?
Yep.
They suffer a despair
Yep.
on a failed check.
I like blast.
Vehicle smashes into the side of an asteroid or a large piece of debris, suffering a major collision, and careens out of control. The craft immediately suffers the knocked off course critical hit.
Destroyed it as a,
Yeah, TIE Group 1 would be considered destroyed at that point.
Yeah.
As they're just flying, and all of a sudden, boom, asteroid right on his left side.
Or a giant space bug on the window sill.
And the last, so Group 1 is down.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Damn, group 3's got 1.
Group 2 is going. They're the only ones that are fully capable.
At the back.
So
Remember,
they get a red?
it's until next turn
No.
for weave.
Oh, okay.
Weave until next turn.
Oh.
So they get a 3rd setback, right?
One of them's upgrade.
Weave.
So until my next turn. Shit. Oh wait, it's not terrible.
No, it's terrible. It's a hit.
Oh, that's threats, not fails. Never mind. It's 1 hit though.
one threat. Immune.
Lots of threats.
So the TIE fighter lays down hard. Both TIE fighters begin to like maneuver their shots on you guys, overloading your shields, causing you guys to, let's see, damage for TIE fighter 6,
I'm going with hazard
7,
and gravel pile.
7, 6, 5, 4. You guys, your ship takes 4 hull damage. There goes your nice paint job.
Yeah, that was already gone. We went through a.
No, that was like actual blaster marks on the hull. The rest was just
hazard.
like dings and chips.
Hazard.
And for their triumph, they are going to inflict a critical injury or
Critical hit.
critical hit
I'll
on
have to try to fix
the
that.
YT. 48. Component hit. One component of the attacker's choice is knocked offline and is rendered inoperable until the end of the following round. For a list of ship components, 7, 10.
Support droid.
No, that's only for like X-wings and whatnot.
I can fix it.
Hazard?
The hyperdrive.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh.
Let's roll a D8. Can I get a D8, please?
So,
So let's roll this randomly.
hazard, maybe?
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many times do you guys say hazard?
No,
I-
I'm sorry. I was asking if hazard is the proper one for that.
What?
For the two threats they got.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
All right.
So rolls of a 1 are going to be a reroll.
Okay.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your sublight engines are damaged. The engines are slightly damaged and the ship's speed is reduced by 1 point.
Nothing to 2.
So that's something to repair.
I'll work. Yeah, I can
And
repair
that is a easy.
it. I have a rivet gun. Gives me a. What was a rivet gun? Was it automatic success or advantage for checks?
I don't know. Not right now. Because one, the sublight engines are running right now, and you're not going to be able to repair it until you get to a
Actually,
spaceport.
according to that, I can actually repair it with the rivet gun in these type of checks.
I know, but huh? I'm just letting you know that to repair your sublight engines right now, you're not going to be able to right now. Try start your car and try to change the fan blade while it's running,
Yeah, that's kind of impossible to do.
or your fan blade belt.
Yeah, it's kind of impossible. But especially about recruiting, so.
Well, unless you don't really care about
How long will it take for us to get out of this?
Once you guys get out of this.
Yeah, what's the length?
How far did we get out? We went pretty.
You said go to extreme place, so. We're up next round, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Next round. Oh.
Remove the last NPC.
Yes.
I'd like to go because then I'm gonna move twice.
Mhm.
And that puts me 4 moves past group 3. Good luck catching me.
All right, James. Give me your piloting checks in the asteroid field.
What's my difficulty?
Make it 3. Because it's a lot of smaller rocks, more densely packed, not like large rocks.
3 purple.
Yeah. Oh.
I failed, but I had 2 advantage.
2 advantage. All right. What do you want to spend them on?
For that sheet.
I would say screen.
Nah, I say clear patch. Skill
Oh,
checks
right.
is downgraded by 1 die until active character's next turn.
Wait, but that's into the start of his next turn,
Yeah, that's true.
so he can't use it.
Yeah, I'll just say we're weaving.
Yeah.
So then for my second one,
Yep.
or actually no. Downgraded by 1, so I will take
Starts
the
at
clear
10.
patch for the first one. For the second move, I will
The
downgrade by 1, right?
the all night event starts at 10.
Would that be out of the way?
So nobody uses that table there until
That one I think we did.
Yep. That's
nobody
that's
uses that table
success.
there tonight. So
2 advantage, 3 advantage,
Yeah.
2 success.
yeah, the big table's the only one that the big table and this table are the only 2 that get used prior to the lock-in after our current session.
Okay. 3 and 2 spot. Yep, never mind.
There's only one thing you can do,
Weave
Yeah,
and
your
screw.
backpack,
or variable density.
helmet.
Yeah,
I'll
but
just follow them up.
It drops. It practically just does exactly what happened instead of 3.
yeah,
it'll
but it's
just
on my
have
next one. It's all right.
2. All right. So NPC's turn. Tie group 2. The full fighting force one, the one that pissed you guys off.
Good news is, if the 2 gunners on our ship go next, they still get a boost die
Yep.
before you go.
Yep.
So you need to repair something.
The TIE fighters are still firing at you guys.
Yeah.
So there's your shields. Difficulty.
Wait, did they get to the boost?
I haven't gone yet.
Oh, he's
Upgrade
supposed to
one.
get a red. Come on, tragedy.
I am
to
Bart's
go?
despair.
Come on, despair.
Who's eaten by the table?
How about you just go last so every single enemy has that?
We can't go exactly
I
I
am
last.
am learning the rules.
Except the last one.
Well, I got some out of negative out of it. Wow, that's actually not bad. They only get an advantage.
A lot of failures.
A lot of failures equals
Two.
a lot of nothing.
They failed, but they got 2 advantage. So yeah, you need to go. You need to go
Last.
before. You need to go second to last, and I need to go.
They're
last.
going clear patch.
Okay.
They're decreasing, downgrading the difficulty by 1 die until the active character's next turn.
So nothing.
I have one.
All right, next PC.
Gonna shoot.
Riley.
So Riley and Soraya need to go before Jason, and he needs to go before me.
I have a strange idea, but I'm not going to be with the GM allows this.
Just two purple to shoot, right?
Yeah.
Woo!
So he lost an advantage, but
2 success, 1 advantage.
Yep.
2 success, so...
for 5 damage.
no, 7 damage total.
Oh, it's 7 inch show after armor. Oh,
No, not after armor.
it's before armor.
7. No, because the damage is 6. He had 2 successes, so it gives him +1 damage.
Oh,
So 6 + 1 is 7. 7, 6, 5 damage total. Past armor.
yeah, pretty good. So one of them's not doing great.
So are you attacking next?
are you
I'm
doing?
going to give stuff.
You okay?
People.
Give screen.
The next character boost dice. As he's firing, and the TIE fighter dives right into her
Yeah.
sights.
Soraya's roll is
Wow, that's a lot of blanks.
1 success. So she deals 5,
7.
4, 3, 7, 6, 5, 4.
One of them's dead.
Yep, she blew up 1 of them with her attack.
One of them took some shrapnel damage to its right stabilizer.
Alright, who's next?
Jason.
Um,
Jason or AJ?
I was gonna say, is anything still in my range of firing?
No.
We're good 3 maneuvers away.
Okay.
Yeah, they're out of weapons range.
Since they're still in fire range, could
Take a
I
co-pilot or-
rig the engines to just let it out exhaust?
No.
If you co-piloted, then our
Okay.
next check would be like super easy to get that guy in.
Okay, I'll do that.
That's, yeah,
Can't really
co-pilot check with
repair much.
Pilot check with 2
So who's going, AJ or Jason?
Pilot check time.
Alright,
He's a co-pilot.
to make your next check, downgrade your next check? Yep. So it would just be an easy.
Well, he has to make the roll. It's 2 purple, the default.
Okay. As he's just tagging each asteroid.
Oh, shit, no.
Oh.
Failed.
Failed.
But 4 advantages, though.
Ooh, nice.
Throw something and hit those ties.
One of his shots randomly clears some asteroids from in front of us.
Well, he's co-piloting, he's not gunning.
Oh, he's co-piloting, never mind.
So he could say clear patch. And
He finds
difficulty of all skill checks is downgraded to the end of his next turn.
Okay.
Weave and clear patch with 4 advantage.
I would say that Weave is more pilot, not co-pilot.
Variable density would be co-pilot though, right? Available?
Or your screen.
I'd say he'd be using this list right here. The standards.
Yeah. What can I do? With 4 advantages.
Add boost
Sure.
to any allied character's next piloting, gunnery, computers, or mechanics check, including the active character, which is you. You could do that twice to give you 2 boost dice.
Can I get myself 1 and him 1?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Alright, you got a boost die, you got a boost die.
Cool.
So Jason.
Jason's go.
Okay. I have a question. Does this one come with anything like electronic countermeasures?
No.
No.
You can always slice the enemy systems.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to see if I could.
It's just a bit.
Can I slice the enemy systems?
Hard computer check. Crew member uses powerful shipboard computers to attempt to disrupt the systems of an enemy vehicle. If successful, he reduces the defense of one zone of the target vehicle for 1 round. For success, a triumph may be spent to disable a weapon system for 1 round. Add 2 advantage. And 2 advantage may be spent to inflict 1 system strain on the target vehicle.
Okay. Let's see. 2 success, 1 threat.
Alright, I'm going to say your ship takes 1 system strain.
Mm-hmm.
2?
Did you?
Yeah, no, not 2. 1 system strain. You're at 2 now.
Well, that's what I was saying.
And the enemy ships don't really have shields.
Can I just try doing something for their engines? You know, like reduce it?
That takes advantage or triumph.
I would say their navigation maybe around the asteroids.
No, I would say the check. Yeah, I'll give them a setback die to their next piloting check.
Okay.
All right, and the last guy.
Yep.
James, Riley, Soraya, AJ, Jason, Jeremy.
Yeah. Double maneuver away from them.
All right, 2 piloting checks.
Yep. What's the
Remember, you get a boost.
3.
3?
Yeah, and you got a boost from screen.
Yeah. Wait, was it 2 boost or 1?
I think it was 2 boost. Yeah.
Yeah, it was 2 boost.
Don't forget to add a setback for your handling. Yep.
What would using one of those do for right
What? You could either downgrade the ability check, or you could upgrade your ability check.
now? Oh, so a downgrade would be remove purple.
Remove 1 purple, or increase your green to a yellow. Okay?
Okay, let's see. Let's... Better way to do it. Okay, so all those are canceled. This was blank. So 1, 2, 3...
4.
3 success.
4.
No, 3
Or
advantage.
4 success, 3 advantage.
Alright?
Yeah. And 3 advantage, huh?
Mm-hmm.
We still got 1 shooting at us.
Yes.
So I got 3 success. I'm doing 3 screen.
3 screens?
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
since you guys are free, maybe you want to
Okay.
try to use
So
astrogation
right now I move 2 forward.
Yes, 2 forward.
Next one.
At speed of 2, he moves, what, 1 range band? You understand? You seem to understand range bands a little better than I do.
I don't understand them at all, to be honest. Past the targeting thing. I'll have to re-roll one of the blues. Actually, wait. Tie 2 is gone, right? The one that's after us?
No, tie group 1. Tie 2 is still there.
No. Tie 2 is the one going after us.
1 maneuver
Yeah,
between
tie group
close
2 is still there.
Tie 3 was
So
going
yes,
after
they can move from close to short. So basically, you know, 1 advantage. Oh, and close to medium. Oh, with 2 maneuvers. How many did you take?
He's
1?
using 2 maneuvers.
So you can move all the way up to medium range.
Okay. Second one, same difficulty?
Yeah.
What did you spend on the advantages?
All 3 screens. So I need 2. So that's 1 advantage right there. Sweet. So that's 3 advantage from these. 4 advantage. 4, 5 success. 4 success. 4 success. 1 advantage.
All right.
And using the advantage on screen. That's all I can use.
All right.
Got 1.
How many screens do they have now?
So
You used at least
grew
3, I think,
3.
right?
I
Type
had
3
2.
was attacking you guys, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Type 3's still there.
3 setbacks then.
I don't know. He's attacking the hawk.
No, screen is I get a boost die.
But there
to my
are
next
3
check.
maneuvers behind us.
There are 3 maneuvers behind.
Yeah.
All right, they're gonna spend a maneuver.
Wait, what? I pulled a double face token.
The fart.
There.
Damn, girl, you gassy.
And I pulled a number of force.
Yeah, they're gonna be trying to close the maneuver to you guys.
Some asteroids in between us. So. But that
Wait, we're at medium range now, right?
Casual and fun. That's the way that I like to do it.
yes,
or
you're
medium
not
distance.
medium range from your type fighter.
Opposed to melee damage with some other shenanigan like that?
Wow.
Okay, 34. Yeah. Technical wars on that travel, not
The way I'm looking at it is we got to like go this way behind an asteroid, so we were able to just take off. And by the time he turned
1
around,
failure and 5 advantage.
Jeez.
That doesn't sound
Variable
very
distance.
casual.
They're gonna use variable density and clear patch.
So 1 difficulty.
There'll be one difficulty to on the next piloting check, which is going to be now.
I don't know how they're actually gonna play. I literally just threw it together. I spent no money on this deck. It's no parts I have. So. Anything with the spare stuff you got? Besides that foil true protection?
comes out.
Nah. I said besides that.
2 advantage, 1 success.
It just, yeah, just things that I took out.
Clear patch again.
I wanted more lands.
They're catching up to you guys, flying at a speed of 5.
So that's like 2 maneuvers behind us now.
Yes. Alright, so
Next round.
you guys now come to, as you guys are just flying through the asteroid field, the Hawk finally breaks through the asteroids into clear open space.
Cool.
And then 2 missiles.
I mean, it's upper though, so.
The YT, how far back are they? How far back would they be?
Maneuver wise, 1, 2,
And
3,
these are all going
4,
5 colors. Can you guess why?
5. So I think the 3.
3 maneuvers behind.
Yeah, because they were going at slower speeds.
Yeah, we got drops of speed.
Because I know I've taken about 5 maneuvers forward. They've taken about 3, but there's a big difference in speed. So yeah, probably.
Wait, I've done 3 successful plus. I've done 5 successful.
Okay,
maneuvers.
so your 5 versus my 5, we're twice as fast.
Yeah.
So probably about 4 range bands behind.
Okay. To speed things up a bit, you guys also come out of the asteroid field as well.
Okay.
There's only 1 tank fighter left in that group. So.
And on that, you guys activate your hyperdrives.
They still need to roll for the hyperdrive check.
Oh yeah, you guys do.
Okay, I guess I'll start plotting it since no one wants to share their information with us.
Well, we...
Wait, the Hawk has the information.
Yeah, but only to getting to here. He says that they don't have any over here, so we had to use it from square one.
Right, it still has to be plotted, but plot data can be shared between ships. That's how.
They can?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, would they...
I press some buttons and you get it. There. Problem
Okay,
solved.
there you go.
Okay.
You guys
That's how
receive.
the rebel fleets all jump at once, because they do one calculation and the whole fleet
Yeah.
jumps.
Okay.
All right, you guys receive the coordinates and you take off into hyperspace. Zooming down, bright memory
We're all
lane.
back, so they can keep up.
Where is your destination, by the way?
Tatooine.
Tatooine.
So you don't... we have to have a load... I have a load of water to load off.
No, we didn't do that.
That's what I tried to do before with the whole Star Destroyer thing, and he said I can only load up the Hawk.
Oh.
All right, so breaking out of hyperspeed about
I was gonna say I want to stop somewhere where we can just stop and look over the ship and make sure there aren't any tracking devices, and then continue on to Tatooine.
Okay.
And you're in those colors.
It's
too good. I'm in all the colors.
you find a
Actually,
shanty 7 space 11 just floating.
Yep.
You see a Winnebago parked outside with the wings.
Perfectly balanced.
Hey, Lone Star, what's up?
And a diner, and there's like a sign that comes off the top that says gas.
Well, not in the way.
We always talk
I put on my spacesuit, go up to the self-serve gas pump, pull out the thing,
I
stick
just
in the
want to
thing, and
ship
go.
for tracking beacons before I make menu on.
There's like an artificial atmosphere around it. So you get out, and you just do a quick once over of your ship, and
The quick mechanic.
Yeah, I'll help him with that too.
you find out that there's no tracking beacons, anything on your ship.
Cool.
That we can find.
That we can find.
Yeah, so cool. All right, we'll continue on. I'll probably still beat him there.
Yep. And you guys take off for hyperspace again and land in Tatooine. The ships could use some repairs. Very much so.
I guess I'll be doing
Let's
it.
find out how much it will cost to repair the ships.
So we need.
But other than that, you guys received 35 XP for the session.
Okay.
Okay.
And can I sell the water that? What did I purchase?
Concentrate on the XP right now.
Okay. 35.
Yes.
Can I buy non?
Just concentrate on the XP for now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I always carry two dice in case someone wants to play.
I actually don't know what I'm gonna do with it right now. That's the problem. Got two options I need to look at more thoroughly. Wait, no, I have one right here.
Nor.
I love your kisses. I just wish they were Swiss lovers.
Okay, we only took 2.
Repairing hull truck. Sorry. Repairing hull truck. Here we go.
We need an actual word for it.
Wait, what are these? Oh, these are the actual lists. Oh, I had it open. Let's see. That's 10, 34. I have enough for that. I would burn all of it.
Wheel and deal.
We'll do that next time.
30.
Not right now.
Sound investment. Another sound investment.
Can you pull another career or just another skill tree?
Skill tree.
Okay, only skill tree.
Oh, yeah.
How much would it cost to repair a critical hit?
There actually aren't any hard rules for it.
I would say double.
So, but he can make. Well, much the mechanic. I think they assume it's the mechanic check, so it's however much you want it to cost.
I'm doing that. I'm just forwarding what this character actually is.
Alright, there's the prices. To repair the YT, you guys would need to spend 4,500 credits. That includes the hull trauma and the
What about
and
me?
the
I can.
critical hit.
What about? I can do the repair part.
I know, but you still need the parts for it. And the Hawk for 9 hull trauma is going to cost 6,300 credits. Welcome to the impossible sinkhole that is repairing starships.
Wait, what was the other thing? Other than the 4,500?
That's to repair the YT. The sublight engines,
What's the 6,300?
that's for the Hawk.
Oh!
The Hawk took more hull trauma than the YT did. How much XP did I say it was?
35.
35.
I have 15 left. Okay.
What's the max you can increase a rank in without actually spending XP?
Like, what's the maximum rank?
Yeah, they can do without spending
5.
XP.
What do you mean?
Was it 2? Like a character creation.
Oh, no.
was-
Every character creation you get free. Oh, so yes, you can, depending on your career and.
So I already had career and 2 ranks in stealth. I get stealth from the other additional careers.
That doesn't increase it at all.
Oh, it doesn't?
No, you
What?
still have to spend XP for every skill increase after character creation.
Okay.
I actually buy some talents this time.
Alright, well, I now have the ability to buy the talents I need next time. Great experience.
Well, I got wheel and deal.
I'm heading up. Oh, I got 2 rank points.
Just update this.
Yeah, I got my stuff going.
Okay, now I've got other points to carry around.
Alright, so. Time to see the resolution of conflict.
Those
8. So therefore, does anyone here have conflict?
I don't think you gave any out.
Oh, you gave me that at all.
Okay, well, in that case, everyone's morality increases by 8.
Yay.
Mm-hmm.
Eight. Oh yeah, I have a question. Could I sell that 1,000 to, is that 100 things of water to Timo?
No, you.
He says that he has enough. He has enough water.
Can I sell it to anybody else then?
Not many people could afford that much water, but you could probably take it off planets, try to sell it somewhere else.
Not all of it at
just
once.
got
I mean,
off
if I could split it up into different people.
2 crystals now. 3 actually.
So what's going to be our cut on that?
I used my whole money for that,
Yeah,
so
use my
that's a
ship.
slight problem.
You used my ship.
Yeah, you did. You did.
Yeah, the water was on the haunt.
Okay.
What are you doing with this YT, by the way?
Well, I mean, one ship or the other doesn't really matter, but right now technically they're both my ship.
Well, that's what I mean. Can I buy
Okay, then that means you can actually pay for all the damages then.
That's fine.
Could I buy the ship off you?
I have no problem splitting up costs on the YT. Ooh, then I can charge you for transportation.
Oh, do you also
costs,
want to be...
And I can sue you for damage to my ship.
I did the repair work.
Do you have the 4,500 credits to spend for the repairs?
You should. Oh, wait, no.
How much?
That's what I was
So-
planning to sell the water to help with doing with the repair work.
So James,
Yeah.
if you want to just sell me the ship of the YT,
How much
split it 50
do
or
we need to pay?
That's a bit why I wanted to try to sell the...
Altogether to repair both ships.
It's going to be 10,800.
I'll dump that money in. I haven't used any of my money.
Yep.
Yeah, 10,800 credits.
I'll dump that much of my money since I haven't.
would I be able to use the,
So how
the water
much,
to help?
I was looking at getting the YT is just something, if we all split in like you guys were talking about
Yeah.
before, doing it that way, especially because it was a deal, we could get it right then.
Yeah.
I'm mostly just joking about this other stuff, but
Mostly?
mostly.
Yeah.
I'm willing to actually try to chip in.
Hold on.
Also,
Hold on.
Yeah, how do you want to do the split though on that?
So I figured it'd be good to, if we turn the YT into like a group resource,
Yeah.
Alright, how many days did it take us to take
Although,
the,
technically, I was the one that found the hawk.
how many days did it take?
I was the one who first found the hawk. Wasn't I? When we oh wait, no, yeah, you guys did it before, and then we got whatever you said.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many days did it take us to get to Tatooine?
3? Did you say it was?
Would have taken longer with the YT because it's not as fast.
Yeah, I want to know.
No.
I'm trying to know. I'm trying to keep track
so
of the days.
4.
What?
4.
I'm trying to keep track of the days.
Because of his business.
You're trying to micromanage the months for your pay? Or...
Hey Jason, how about this? I tell you when a month has passed.
But then I'll have to just keep asking you.
And I'll tell you if it happens.
Just let him keep track of it. That's not really something that players keep track of. The in-game timeline. Just switch shares there.
Oh yeah, do you want to have a share of the business? Do you want to have a share in the business?
No, I haven't thought that.
You'd have to buy one upgrade. However, the only ones left are the ones that are 10,000 credits.
Oh, I suggest nightshade coating and speed boost for the YT. Drop it down to 2 silhouette.
You know, sometimes I can do it though. Get an extra sleep, make you tired.
I have a question. How many crew needs it? Because I might be able to construct some droid crew members.
The problem is NPCs have to be controlled, ordered by the player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I know, but I would give them at least 4 boost die when ordered. Like a droid that's designed to use the gunner position.
I don't know. Probably worth it.
Nah.
Alright, so when I get home, I'll print out the ship sheets to help keep better track of vehicles and whatnot. Next session.
Did you want the copies of our character sheet?
Huh?
Did you want the copies of our
No,
character
that's
sheet?
fine. Next session, I give you guys a brief heads up.
Also, I can't sell the water yet, right?
No, we're not working on that right now, Jason.
Okay.
You're saying a brief heads up before.
You guys will be hired to make an attack run on a criminal hideout / spice refinery.
Where?
Spices?
So, can I buy the?
We're not buying anything right now.
Oh, well,
Where is this spice one at?
Medicine.
I am thinking on the borders of Hut Space,
Okay.
where the Shadow Collective likes to meet up.
Okay.
Let's just say, I kind of hope you guys feel confident enough in your ability to pilot.
Well, I did upgrade
Land or space?
my planetary pilot, so
or
hey.
planetary or space.
Space.
I mean, I'm
I
not
said
planetary,
it's in
I'm in
space.
space.
So.
Oh yeah.
I'm in space. I upgrade my space
I'm just a
pilot.
guy to repair things. I can fly a ship, but don't ask me to do anything crazy.
Well, you're going to be X'd, and Timo will not be happy if you cannot deliver. And you guys work
I feel
for
kind of
him, so.
naked though.
I don't work for it.
Not that naked, the other naked.
I don't know what that means.
His lightsaber.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Although I do have a blaster rifle, so.
Oh
but I feel
yeah,
kinda
you
naked.
wanted to go to Ilum.
I do have a blast rifle, so I'm kind of
Yeah, he needs to try
half
it.
ass
Those
silver
bolts
bullets.
are not running with
Wait, what are the?
You want one of
here's
the
the thing.
S5
Since,
blasters?
wait, here's a question.
I got a
Since
blast
several
rifle, man.
planets we've
Oh, you got
been
a full
through
blast
have
rifle.
blown up so far,
Got a blast
what
rifle.
makes you think that we're going to have to roll the state to find out whether or not that we're actually starting to believe that ours is to every planet we go to where it's going to blow up?
We should just hang out on Coruscant all the time. Maybe just go there and blow it up.
Hey. Yeah, so yeah.
If they're just blowing up everywhere we go to.
Well, they haven't blown up this planet.
There's no reason to blow it up.
I could just picture this, like, you guys have this mentality that the Empire has something against you.
Yeah.
Because every planet you go to, they manage to blow it up.
Yeah, you're not. You know, it would be interesting if we had a conflict, fear of planet blowing up because it happened twice.
Yeah.
That would actually be a pretty amusing one because it's happened
I don't know.
twice.
2 out of 4 is a pretty high number.
Do you think you could write that down on our
Planets
conflict?
that we've been to that have blown up.
I'm thinking of, like, you guys are, Timo gives you guys some stolen starships to use that have, like, the transponder codes of, like, a rival hut or something like that. And then you guys are
The
just,
Black Sun Syndicate.
and you guys are, no. I said the huts.
No, I mean a fake one because the Black Suns is a rival business to them.
Black Suns are also on Coruscant. Aren't they?
Well, it's one of the bigger criminal rival gangs.
Also, Black Suns has existed since the Old Republic, apparently.
Yeah.
Because of, the only reason I know the Black Suns is because of the not great BioWare MMORPG Star Wars game.
The Black Suns were around before Knights of the Old
Knights of the Old
Republic.
Republic?
No, just the Old Republic.
He's talking about the one that came out back
A few
in
years
2011.
Was it 2011?
Oh,
Yeah, it was.
yeah.
Because I wasn't in the Navy yet, and I was working at a flea market as a security guard.
I thought of that one. I
It
got
wasn't bad. It
I
kind of
think I
got
had like
weird.
3 characters to max level.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a Sith Sorcerer, a Sith Warrior, and I had a...
I didn't mind
I got
it,
a-
but it died off super fast.
I got a...
Because they released it during Christmas break or something when everybody was playing and had time to play. And then wondered where we went. It's still running and updating somehow.
Oh yeah, I went free to play it, so...
Well, yeah, it was originally just buy the disc or whatever, or buy the game once, and then it was optional subscription. But
Well,
now it
no, when it
after
first came out, it was subscription, because I remember
Yeah.
having to pay.
it was
I
oh,
wanted to
was
play
it?
it, but then I found I wanted to play it when it first came out, and I bought it, and then I found out I needed a monthly subscription for it, and I just never played it.
Yeah.
I played the beta.
Then it went free to
I
play,
did
and
as well.
if you still paid, you got boosts.
Yeah.
Apparently, guess what? In the beta, in the middle of the beta, one of my characters fell through the through the floor.
Yeah, it's coming for beta.
I don't know.
I am probably not going to make it tonight.
Yeah, we're not. Me and Soraya aren't coming either.
Well, that was actually the funny thing was I actually bought the permanent subscription for like $150 when it was on sale.
What a waste.
So I still got it. I actually played it for quite a bit when it first
It
came
was a
out.
fun game. I played it quite a bit too.
I mean, I played it pretty well for a year, so just by that, I spent less on the subscription by getting the permanent one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got like a good 100,000 some of those cartel coins or premium currency, whatever it is. Because they give you like 550 a month.
You know what would be funny if we actually got into this during this thing? If we got into space, if something starts or something that blows it up too. Then we, then we just are convinced that the Empire is out to get us.
excitement for that Pokemon tournament.
Apparently.
If that's true, then all we have to do is go land on the Death Star, and then they blow themselves up. We just sit there and wait.
Yeah, but I would just really love to see what would happen.
Yeah. Still, 50% of the planets we've gone to have been blown up.
Yeah. I really want to write down around conflict. Fear of planet blowing up, or fear of the Empire, or the Empire seems to have this into their minds that they need to stop us by blowing whatever we're on.
Yeah, it seems every planet we go to, besides this one,
And
Coruscant blows up.
Hey, that's who y'all out.
But not only it
No,
blows up,
we
but
went away
then
from
TIE
that.
fighters attack us.
I could picture our characters having this discussion right after we come back from Tatooine. They
See you guys next week.
They blew up 2 planets that we were on. What are they trying to do?
And TIE fighters attacked us twice.
You guys aren't being,
Nope.
or you guys aren't going to be at the lock-in?
Nope.
No.
Yeah, okay.
I might, but I don't know.
She will be at the lock-in now.
Who?
Lily.
How you figure?
We're bringing her here and then we're dropping her off.
Yeah.
I'm not babysitting.
No, man, she's gonna run a game.
You're gonna run a game? What are you gonna run?
She's gonna show everyone how it's done.
What?
You should tell Amber I want this for a late birthday present.
Why? So ask her about it.
I'm kidding.
Alright guys.
Okay.
See you next Saturday.
Have a good day.